What is going on, guys? It is Rexsi here today. I am doing something awesome that I've been planning on doing for a while. I'm so excited to finally get it done. I'm basically making a tier list with JacksonOff and Face, two GM players, and I thought we would group together and get all of our opinions. We didn't want too many people, so we thought three would be like a good number of GM players, and we thought we'd get a bunch of our different opinions on a tier list and then discuss it. So we have a set of rules that we're going to do as we make our tier list for Duel and get all the opinions of GM level players. So I thought this would be pretty cool. So we've got 2 minutes to discuss per god. That's like just a time limit, so this video isn't a ridiculous amount of time where we discuss where god is and why. Yeah, you can read that probably. But if we don't agree on the same rank, like, you can read it, but I'm going to explain it. Majority vote wins anywhere between based on opinions. So like, say like someone votes SS and another person votes S plus and another S, then it would go in the middle. Or it works on majority, which you can try and sway the other people's opinions based on your own experience and reasoning. So that's like the general idea of this tier list. So we get all the experience of a bunch of different GM players instead of just one person's, thoughts and reasoning. We thought it'd be neat to do something like that. Anyways, I'm not gonna be using the webcam. I thought I'd just do it for a little intro. I only normally use it in stream. That's gonna be a long video, so I thought I would just, start off with it. But all right, I'm gonna turn this off for now as we get comfortable and get ready for this tier list. So I'm joined by Face and Jackson, who are gonna help me make this. Oh, all right, let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Finally. So Face, say hi.
Hello.
This is Face and Jackson, your cue.
Hello.
Alright, and there's Jackson. So you can hopefully tell the difference between their voices. We decided the first thing we think we're going to do is get the high tiers out of the way, just so we have like a base where we can, decide what gods we think are, the best, and we can get an idea as a reference for other lower tiers, like based on the higher tiers. We thought it'd be a good start. So, first off, Hebo, probably quick. SS, you think?
Yeah, that's for sure.
SS, you all agree? Perfect.
That'll never change.
Yeah, I don't
Only
think that'll ever
has
change.
one counter, which is Kali.
Kali.
Yeah, I was about
Even
to say
then,
that. I agree.
Even then, Kali can
So-
still lose that
Yeah.
pretty easily.
So,
Kali's SS.
Kali, SS as well.
Yeah.
I agree. What about Uller? What do you guys think of Uller with the new
I would
strong
say
buffs?
he's S plus right now.
I think he's SS.
I think he's SS too, but S plus is probably safer. Nobody plays him too often.
I think
Really-
it's safer too. Just because, like, if we're comparing him to the high tiers.
I mean, he still loses to like AMC.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Baka,
thing.
so
So I
I'd
wouldn't-
put him S plus.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Actually, I think he beats Baka. Cause
No
like,
way.
I believe
Yeah.
it. I believe it.
I
At the stage
yeah,
he's
cause
in
that
now-
level 3 is nuts. That level,
I-
not even that. Just like
Yeah,
At
late
all
game,
times.
No, but late game, I don't think so.
Yeah, but
No,
how do you even,
Baka-
like, it's getting
Yeah.
late game with Baka is the problem.
Uller's actually like pretty nuts. Like he
He
has the best
is.
level 3 out of
I
any
don't know.
character.
I haven't experienced him
Like-
as much as I'd like to though, because
Well,
he's
he
banned so
still
often.
doesn't beat AMC, so
Yeah, that's a fact. What are we thinking? I'm thinking SS. What do you think? What do you guys think?
I think he's just barely. But
I
you
think
can't. I don't think he's
SSQ
I don't think he's Kali Hebo level. I think he's like barely.
I agree
one
with that
notch
as well, but if we're gonna consider other gods that are SS,
below. I mean, he
um,
loses to. He's like very.
Yeah, he does
He's
have
like
counter
50-50 with Scotty too. So like
matchups. Okay.
AMC, Scotty, and Baka like can all beat him.
Okay, yeah, he has some pretty direct
It played-
counters, but very few though is the thing.
If played perfectly, I think he's SS.
If played perfectly, which is like a big stretch, like to a
Yeah.
lot of people.
I mean, it's not really hard. Like you pressure them out level 3, you can
I don't
red
know.
buff, and you snowball
For tier
that.
list for most people, I don't.
I think he's S plus.
should-
Like considering
think
he
we
has
should
so
put
many
him with
counters compared to
Kali.
like Hebo and Kali, like he's just
Yeah.
countered by specific lower tiers.
All right,
Go with
so
S
we can
plus?
all agree
Yeah.
he's the highest on
Alright.
S plus. Yeah.
Highest S plus. We're gonna make him. He would be like S plus plus. All right, we'll agree with
higher than Scotty.
that.
Yeah, higher than Scotty
We're
for
gonna
sure.
go Scotty first or
Yeah.
AMC.
Wait,
Let's do
would you put
AMC.
him higher than Baka though? I think Baka's
No,
third.
I think I put him the same
I
as
think
Baka.
Baka. No, I think Baka's way higher. SS.
Yeah, I agree.
Baka's.
Eh.
I think he's SS.
Baka only loses to Kali Hebo.
Okay, maybe
That's
not.
the only
Okay,
losing
we
matchup.
can't.
Okay,
We can't have
AMC.
too many SS.
I know, that's the
AMC?
thing. Like SS, like you think AMC's SS? I think he is. 100%.
No, he's S plus.
No.
He
Really?
loses to too many melees.
Yeah.
Seriously? All right.
Erlong Bologna,
Yeah, I could see that.
Kali,
Yeah,
Hebo.
I'd put him at S plus.
He loses to Kali, Hebo, Erlong Bologna.
All right, we'll rock.
He
He
Okay.
loses to
S+.
Thorns. Thorns
Yeah.
meta, because
Yeah.
Thorns just destroys him.
I guess the double D meta with the rushing of defense kind of screws him over without Iqbal and stuff. It kind of.
And he can't buy Fatalis.
Yeah, that too. You're right. Yeah. Okay. So Bakasur, we're just talking about him.
S plus. I think Uller, AMC, and Baka are all S plus, like the same level.
Like the higher tier of S plus. Maybe
Yeah.
we could put like I wonder if you can do something right here. You can't move them once they're in it. Okay. We could.
I think
Yeah,
it's
you
fine.
should make an order.
It's fine.
You can't
Don't
make
have
an
to-
order.
Add more
Whatever.
tiers.
Don't.
That's
Let's just. It's gonna be too hard to put them all in order. So.
Yeah, well, we'll just say whether we think they're the higher versions of
Yeah.
the tiers and stuff. Either way.
Alright.
Okay, let's go over. Okay, Freya. This is one I wanted to talk about. Where do you guys think
Oh,
Freya stands
really
right now?
interesting.
That's
Honestly,
interesting.
I think she's
If it were up
S.
to me, I'd say A plus.
A plus?
But,
Really
like-
that low? Holy crap!
I don't think she's that good. I think she's S or S minus.
Like everybody destroys her early game. Like she's a strong character.
She just doesn't stand a chance anymore against pretty
Yeah.
much every ranged character, or most
Yeah.
like decent
Well,
ranged
no,
characters.
like Uller, Baka, AMC, like Hebo, Kali, all
the
shit
top
on
tier
her.
is just annihilate her. There's nothing she can do. That's the thing. She used to have a chance before, even with Bancrofts in this meta. The fact that people
I
rush
don't-
Devos for lifesteal and then instant defense.
I even think she beats on her really.
No, I doubt it. Not with the like.
No, she can't farm. It's the map's
Yeah.
fault.
That's
not
the
her.
that's the thing about her. So I'm thinking S minus. What do you guys think?
I'd say S minus.
I'd say S minus or S, because she still beats like.
Yeah, late game
Top
she
S
annihilates.
I'd say S minus.
I'd say
right
top
now.
of S
We'll
minus.
see.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
see.
somewhere around there. Okay.
Her early game is too bad, but yeah, S minus.
Okay.
for sure.
Here's a fun god that we could discuss. What about Nemesis? What do you guys think about her?
Ooh, she's spicy. I think
She
she's
is-
really
She
good.
I
has
think she's-
potential.
I think
Her
she-
too does a lot of
S.
damage.
Mhm.
I think she's either S minus or A plus. She'd be like lower S minus.
I'd say
in my opinion.
I
I'd
could
say
see
S
her
right
in like S or S minus. Like
I really
I'll
don't
say S.
think. I don't think you can put her. I don't think you can put her in S just because of her losing to like
a lot of
most
ADCs.
No.
ranged characters.
No.
She's
I think
countered
she's
by a
S.
lot,
What
but
do you mean?
her
She
two-
loses to like so many. She loses to like every.
Okay, who
Hunter,
did she
like-
lose to? She beats
She
Apollo.
loses. She loses. I don't know. If she beats Apollo. She loses to Uller. She loses to AMC.
She doesn't-
She loses.
Doesn't
to,
need Shell.
She loses to Hoyi. She loses to Onher. She loses to Medusa. She
No.
loses. Yes.
Medusa really?
No, not
Yes.
Medusa.
Yes, she
No.
does. Yes,
No,
she
she does not.
She gets
She
out
is
pressured
not.
so hard.
There's no
early.
way she beats
No.
Medusa.
She
She doesn't
loses-
get out pressured.
she
Why would
loses-
she get out pressured? She has the highest base damage out of all physicals on her team.
I think I can
One of
agree
the
that
highest
she would be
rated.
S minus. I'm cool with S minus.
S minus.
I'd say S. Top of S.
Top of S? Okay, I'm cool with mid of S. I can see your reasoning.
Face just loves melees.
I know you do. I
she's
know
nuts.
Face enjoys melees, but I mean, I kind of like them
She
as well.
doesn't-
But
She doesn't need Shell. She doesn't need Aegis.
okay,
All she needs is beads and thorns, because she has her own shield.
okay. So are we thinking S, like mid S?
I'd say S,
You
it's
can
up
put
to
her
you.
there.
Okay,
You can put her
somewhere
there
in
for
S.
now.
I'm
I
thinking
don't-
she's at least somewhere in S. Okay.
Also,
Um,
try to
Putting
put S or
her
something.
along with Onher and Hoyi seems a bit ludicrous to me.
That
but
is kind of true though. Like, I would
I
consider her
think she-
bottom tier of S. Like compared to like if On Her and Huyi were like higher tiers of S, I think she would be like a step below. But I wouldn't go as far to say she's like S minus.
Like,
she has
loses-
potential.
She loses to
No.
Vulcan. She loses to.
No. Jackson, you just suck. What?
To Vulcan.
You're not supposed to lose to a Vulcan. You should
She
never
Okay,
lose
usually
all
to a
right.
loses
Vulcan.
to a
Okay,
Vulcan.
next god. Okay, so let's get some more high tiers out of the way. What about Huyi? What do we think about him?
S.
Probably S.
Yeah, I'm cool with S actually. Yeah. Like the
Well,
state he's
who's
in with his
wrong?
ricochet and stuff. He's like, if
He's
we're to
still
compare him to
nuts.
like the S plus to SS gods, I don't think he's as good, but he's still, Huyi is the thing.
I'd say S.
That's right.
Cool with S.
Top of S, right?
Top of S, yeah. I'd say Nem is mid. I wouldn't say Nem is top S, but
I think Nemesis is nuts. Cause like her base damage, her early game is fine. Like it's actually good now
I find you
compared to
can
like
get snowballed
what it was
against so easily
before.
though.
Yeah.
No, you can't get snowballed.
Yes, you can.
Her
Yes.
Q does
It's hard to farm
I'll
with her
figure it out
Uller
later.
or early.
Next god,
Her
okay.
cooldowns are so long.
Who are we thinking
On
next?
her.
On her, yeah. Okay.
S+.
I
No,
could.
Yes.
Mm,
On her is
okay,
better.
let's talk about this.
You cannot do that. My man on her. So much better than.
So on her wins and can win a lot of matchups. Like even against like he has a chance at least against Bakasura compared to
not
most
anymore.
ADCs. Not maybe
Not
not
anymore.
as
Not without Fatalis.
Fatalis is gone.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true. You're
Doesn't-
right. And Baka
ADCs
can get
have taken a
hastened.
stock. Like,
That is true though. Like with the whole
s-
change to Fatalis, it really affects the.
yeah,
It's
the
Honor
top
is-
ADCs.
Dude, you can't say Nem is as good as on her. It's not even
Well,
close. You can't put
I
on
don't
her
think-
in
I don't
S
think-
with Nem.
I don't think Nem is nearly as good as on her, in my opinion.
Okay, fine. I'd say on her like top of S for
Top
sure.
of us.
I'd
well,
say
I
he's
agree.
bottom S plus.
I'd say.
I'd be
I
sad
could
if I
see
had bottom
bottom
S
best
plus.
plus.
Beats
Yeah, I agree with
every
that.
god in S so far.
Alright, tie break it. Rexi, you pick.
I'm thinking bottom tier of S plus. Bottom tier.
Okay with that.
All right, cool. He's not like on par with Uller or these guys here, but you know he's at least well above the average
He's-
ADC. Like
I would say he's actually similar to AMC. Because AMC
No.
loses to some melees, where on her beats every melee, but loses to some range characters.
I could see that.
Whereas AMC doesn't lose to range characters.
What do we think about who's someone fun? Let's go Hades. What do you guys think about Hades?
A.
I think A
A
plus. A
A
plus ish.
plus.
Just because he gets like even though Fatalis is gone, it gives him more of a chance. It's still just it's so difficult to get online with them.
Yeah, you shouldn't
Hades.
really beat many ADCs.
It's so difficult to beat ADCs as Hades. Just
Yeah,
like
and
with the
Thorns.
poke.
Thorns really destroys Hades
Yep.
too.
If
No.
the person knows how to play
Thorns?
against Hades, it's just like lower tier players don't understand how
Why
he
would you
works
buy
as much.
Thorns against a Hades?
Okay, I would.
I mean, beats Thorns both are very
What?
good against him.
Against no, Hades Thorns is so
well,
bad.
if you're
against
playing a
Hades.
physical, yeah, Thorns would probably be good because he would build physical defense.
No, it's never good against Hades. Because
Really?
all gives him protections, and his 3 is like.
Regardless,
heals
it's
him.
still okay.
I think it's
What are you
okay.
Thornsing? Like, what are you
Alright.
I
Thornsing?
don't know, you
Yeah,
can
you're
could
right,
you
you're
bait him
right.
out with the 3 and then he has to run away and you chase him down, for example.
Whatever.
And he has to disengage. Okay,
He's
anyways.
bad.
Regardless, he's A plus.
He's not that great, is what we're getting at here. The end of it. Okay, so we're thinking A plus. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
A plus.
A plus.
Okay, I'm cool with A plus. Alright. Who's fun? You guys pick the next god.
Let's do Vulcan.
Vulcan? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's fun.
S
I like
I'd,
it.
I'd say S minus. I'm in agreement with
Really?
Jackson. I was about to say
I'd
S
say
minus.
S
That's
minus.
interesting.
I think
The
maybe
first-
top of S
If-
minus.
I think if you play Vulcan right, like safely and correct, I think it's so
Yeah, but it's kind of like
so hard to lose as Vulcan.
you backpedal and you spam your 3 and 1. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what that
Vulcan is
comes
one of the
down
most
to.
annoying gods to play against. I do not enjoy playing against Vulcans at all. I don't enjoy
And
playing.
I mean,
them.
if you can beat ADC.
what is he bad at
in
though?
game
Like,
too.
What is he
why
bad
is
at?
he bad? Yeah.
Well, if someone has like Hazen Katana, for example, like Bakasura or like melee characters, like I'm talking like top tier that would destroy him. But if we're thinking like,
Baku's like auto ban.
what about
100%
like
time.
what gods does he really lose to? Would it be like warriors? You think that he struggles? No, maybe.
I think. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if played incorrectly, he loses to warriors. But
Yeah.
if played right, he shouldn't lose.
He
to
like
warriors.
loses his thorns, but does it well against thorns. He can peel for himself.
He's a weird god, you know. He's like a weird. I don't know how I feel about Vulcan.
I feel like if Vulcan's played right, he doesn't lose to warriors because they should never really be able to end on a Vulcan. But
No, against a Nerdong, he just dies.
well, yeah.
Yeah, Erlang's a special matchup though. If we're talking like Bologna, for example,
Bologna,
Mm,
he does
It's tough.
it's
Well,
tough,
again,
but it's still
early,
a little easier than
but-
Erlang, I think.
Fatalis. Is
I still think. Yeah.
The peel
I
with
think
his 3 and stuff, he can be squishy. I'm thinking like top tier of S minus. That's what I'm
I
thinking.
think he's S minus.
I'd say bottom is fine.
I'd say bottom,
Bottom
S
S minus?
too,
Okay, all right,
yeah.
we're in agreement with S minus. He's somewhere in there. Okay, Jackson, you want to pick the next one?
Colon.
Cocolin, that's a good one.
I haven't played in
I
a
have not
while.
played too much
Yeah.
Cocolin. I don't know if you have, Jackson.
Did he got
I played a lot of
nerfed
Colon.
recently?
I think he's really good, but I think he's also pretty overrated.
I think he's a little overrated considering like how often I see
think
him.
he's-
What's
I
like
think
the
he's.
general stretch that we're thinking?
I'm thinking
Like
S
what?
plus or not.
S
S
plus. Okay, all right. Let's.
A plus to S minus range.
I was gonna say S minus. I think yeah, A plus is like I wouldn't
think
go
A-
as
I
far
think-
as to make him A plus, but he still doesn't feel S minus.
I think
like,
he's A plus.
I think
People
he's
are
in
just
the
really
middle.
bad against him. Like it's so most hunters should beat him.
It's kind of like Hades in a way, like where hunters just kind
He's
of if they
cheesy.
know how to play against them, then he should
Yeah.
like. But
Colin-
he still can get
Colin's
some
just
cheese.
cheesy. Yeah.
He can get. So is Hades. Hades can get some cheese too.
Yeah.
It's harder for Hades. He
It
can't.
is harder for
I think
Hades, yeah.
Colin.
Well.
I think Colin's A plus or S minus. I'd probably go more toward A plus.
Yeah, I think top 8 plus.
I think I'm gonna agree. I wouldn't say as far to say S minus, but we'll go top of A plus. We'll go with that. Okay, I'll pick the next one. Okay. Here's a good one. Anubis. Where do you think Anubis is sitting right now in the
I
meta?
hate that character so
I'm not a
much.
fan. Nobody likes playing against him.
A plus.
He's like,
It. I
No.
don't, I don't
S
even know.
minus or A plus.
I'd say
You say what
S.
face?
I'm gonna say S. Actually, no. Thorns
No
is too
way.
good.
Yeah.
Thorns is too good.
He loses.
I'd say-
He loses to melees because
I feel as if he loses
S
really hard to
minus.
melees, and if you juke the wrap or use an Aegis probably early game or Thorns, like, and you're not
Yeah.
dumb, like,
I'd say S minus.
if people
He's
like,
he's too easy to play around for me. Like I
yeah,
feel like
he's just really straightforward, and if you're just looking out for the right things and you're careful early game and stuff like that, you play around his kit and you're not dumb, then you remember about his ult and stuff. I'd say he's like S minus. I'd chill on
Yeah.
S minus.
I like S minus.
I think S minus is a good place for him at the moment in the current meta. Okay.
I really don't think I think he's more A
Ooh,
plus. but
let's pick a fun one, dude. Susanna.
Oh man,
that's
I was
another
dreading
great
this one. Oof.
I know it's sad.
It's a sad
A
day,
hot-
dude.
a
A
hot,
hot
A
B.
minus.
No.
No. There's like a joke
Mm.
between me and Donnie
Oh yeah.
and
What?
D
Diesel.
tier. D tier.
D tier.
Susanna.
D tier.
D
Yeah.
tier, dude.
Really?
We should have think he's D tier.
No, but
This
he's
is
really
everyone.
bad, honestly.
He's
so
very
bad.
bad. Like
He's like A or A minus in my opinion.
you got to do some crazy style to even have a chance against any ADC. Any ADC in the game. I'm talking like not even just like higher tier ones. Like you can even go up against. He loses to almost any
X-Ball.
warrior.
Yeah,
He loses
He
to
loses to
almost every
warriors.
like most
Every
He
warrior.
majors.
loses
Yeah.
to most guardians.
Yeah, Guardians too, because he only does a set amount of ability damage
Yeah.
and he can't afford to build auto attack based.
It's actually
His
sad
his
how
his
sad that
movement speed was
character is.
reduced, so he can't like slither around and like
Yeah.
cheek out and cheese the ADC and stuff like that. So he's
I'd
kind of
say-
like
I'd say A minus.
let's say A minus. I'm cool with A minus.
I don't know. Like, if we're gonna put Hades and Colin A plus, we should probably
Mm.
put Susanna there too. It's
no
just
way.
like
second,
No way
someone's
Susanna's
spamming
as good as Hades or Colin.
I mean,
Well, I don't think
let's
he's literally
No,
as good
about
as
it.
no,
One sec,
he loses to like everything, dude.
Okay, 1 second. All right, I'm back.
Dude, we all just saw your stream key.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So we thinking
A minus.
A minus?
yeah.
I'm cool.
We
with that.
can come back to him. We can
Yeah.
reevaluate
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, let's like compare it to different gods.
We'll
first.
yeah, no, we'll reevaluate later when we like start building it up.
Are we thinking like
Kronos.
Kronos? Okay.
Ooh, I can't just say it. I'd
He's
say
not fun to play against.
I don't know. I haven't played him against like a lot of good Cronoses or just Kronos
What
in
do you mean?
general.
You played against my Kronos?
Haha.
I'd say S.
I want to go as far as S plus.
S
but
plus,
I can't
really?
do that. Yeah.
I'm thinking like top of S. If we're comparing to like Uller and
He's
maybe
top
like
of
bottom of S plus.
Probably top.
He's top of S.
Okay.
Because
top
he
of S,
loses.
go with
He
that.
loses. He loses to like Uller on her.
He does really good against Kazi.
Destroys melees too.
have to be really good at
does,
Kali
yeah.
to be a Kronos. You can be okay at Kronos to beat a Kali.
Yeah, I agree. So we think S, top tier of S.
I'd say S.
Okay. All right. What about Camazotz? All right, we talked about this as practice. Who are we thinking? Where are we thinking? I think we agreed on a place.
Honestly, that's fine.
With
So
where the gods are right now, I'd say S minus.
He's always reliable. He's like old reliable, dude. Like,
Yeah. Oh shit! I just got a message from. I'm unbanning Gucci stream. All right, cool. All right, we're on our way.
Hell
Up there.
yeah.
Okay. So we think an S minus.
Yeah.
We didn't. Well, we discussed this. Sorry, we were like a tier list video just because we discussed it as practice, and we agreed that he can be really good if you have to be pinpoint on your abilities though. It's just he's gotten nerfed and changed so hard. He used to be really good when he first came out and stuff. People didn't know how to play against him, but now
They buffed him.
people are
At
more
least they buffed his
experienced.
one back a little bit. That's the only reason I would put him at S minus. If
Yeah.
they
He's
didn't
like-
buff his one
He
power
used to be
back,
way stronger,
he's always strong, man.
but
I
like
don't
if you
know.
hit your abilities, he is strong.
he's
He's
strong,
a really good
but
early game
he's
god.
also like not as strong as.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in the same ranks as like other top tier.
He gets really like shut down by CC. Like you can,
Yeah, I agree.
you can make
Okay.
him pause for a second and just die.
He's kind of hard to end with sometimes too.
Here's a
Yeah.
fun one.
Eh,
Thanatos.
Oh, he's one of the like really
A.
good dual gods.
I think he's.
They're
A.
underrated.
I think he's highly underrated. Like
I
I
do think. I
fragged
think
with
he's
him.
underrated. Yeah,
think
no.
he's
Like, I'm a
really
bad
I think he's
Nemesis player.
underrated, but the thing is, like,
You gotta hit your ones. Like if you aren't like if you have not even the slightest. If you have
no, yeah,
even-
you have to hit like 90% your ones.
like if you miss a one, it's pretty much over.
But
for
I feel like
Thanatos.
he's just bad Camazotz.
He
like-
is, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you'd rather just play Camazotz if
Cam.
you're gonna play.
If you're gonna play
like
Thanos,
that.
just play Camo.
Yeah, he's like a worse version of and less reliable version of Camazotz.
Like, he's really good early, but against most physical, like he'll like bully the lane early, like maybe get the first red and stuff. But once his one starts to like fall off when
they rush defense and stuff,
when they
especially
get
against
prods.
warriors. Warriors,
Yeah,
he
that's
can't
what-
win.
once-
He just can't win
at the
against warriors.
beginning, yeah, at the beginning of the game against warriors, he'll like push them out, and you're like, damn.
It's
I'm
like,
doing
yeah,
well.
this is going well.
And then your one hits them for like a quarter of their
like
HP tops.
the one I lost number one
They
Thana
destroy you.
in duel because I played against the Herc.
I played
And-
against an.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
impossible.
That
I
is
played against.
impossible.
I played against an Erlong, and it was the
I
worst
watched that,
experience
actually.
of my life. I could not do anything. I hated my entire existence.
Okay, so I'm thinking like I consider him like a lot like top of A. I think.
A.
No, it's an A plus.
That's
No
okay.
way.
Yeah,
Dude, A
He's
plus
not
is,
as good as
he's
Kikol.
not. He's
I
not
wouldn't
straight
consider.
there.
He is underrated though, but I like it's just he
loses to
loses so
Warriors.
hard to such a. He can lose to Guardians pretty easily too if you're not smart.
No, he
Well,
does
maybe-
not lose Guardian.
Some guard. Okay.
Ymir. Ymir.
Like,
You
He
could
can
lose
struggle
to
to beat
Ymir.
Ymir.
he can snowball against the bull.
He can.
That's kind of nuts.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a
yes, he can.
stretch. No.
Yes,
No.
Okay, what do we think? Top of that?
A.
Top of A?
A.
That's an A plus. Come
Alright,
on,
Alright,
dude.
well, we're
Just give
ruling
him,
A.
just give him A plus.
There's
He's
no
good.
way he's as good as
He's strong.
Colin. Like what?
Strong
No.
base damage, strong
No.
heal.
I'm saying we'll agree. I'll agree to disagree. We'll go with top of A. Very top of A. I agree he's
Fine. I still
underrated.
think A plus. I still think A plus. He's super underrated.
Okay. Ao
Deserved.
Kwong.
Aokwang, I'm partial to Aokwang.
Yeah.
He's like,
Like the
I'd
thing
say S
about him.
minus, but in reality, he's probably A plus.
Yeah,
So,
no, like we've won a lot of games with Ao Kwong against characters, but like you shouldn't win with Ao Kwang as much as
Like
you
I feel
can,
as if
like-
when Sunder was in the meta, a lot of these ability-based gods did way better. Like Thanatos, Ao Kwong. Like you had a really strong chance, especially with tier 2 Sunder
Yeah.
in that meta, and then the Thorns. Like you could snowball against most things, but with that out of the meta, it's like difficult to get an edge
Yeah.
when everyone knows what you can do. You have your 2, you have dragons, you walk up, you try and hit them. If they just keep their distance and play around your kit, you don't have anything special to catch them off guard. It's just
Yeah,
a
even
really
if you
simple
shock
kit.
them,
I
even
think
if you shock them, they have shell to like.
Yep,
think
there's
he-
like Shell in the
I think
meta.
he's-
There's
he's either A or A plus.
That's A plus.
I-
That's not A. Yeah, I'm still partial towards S minus, but he's A plus.
You think
You
8
feel
S
like-
minus really
okay.
that high? I wouldn't consider him
Yeah.
that high.
Face,
Sure.
think about it though.
Hi.
Technically, all right, you're thinking from your experience when you beat people with Ao Kwang, but like you're winning in if you actually think about his matchups, like he really does not beat a lot of stuff. He
If
should
you're
not.
thinking realistically in
does.
matchups and not just you, like, fragging on, like,
He
outplaying
shouldn't
people,
even like beat a Hades, dude. He should not beat
Yes,
Kakolin.
okay. Kinda nuts. You can't say that. He definitely beats a Hades. But he's just two.
I don't know.
There's so
dude.
much damage.
I'm
That's
cool with A+.
1500.
What do you guys think?
I like A plus.
A+.
What do you think, Face? At least get your
A+.
opinion.
Top A+ for sure.
Top of A+?
Like, that character is nuts. Yeah.
Alright, I can see
Bang
it.
Cross too.
I find just getting him
100%
on the
I know,
line
his-
is the
his Bang
problem
Cross
against
too is
ADCs. Like, they
Getting-
can just
oh,
backpedal and lifesteal
Oh
off
yeah,
the way
no.
the
Again,
entire
if you're
time.
like playing against an Uller or an Honor, you
I mean,
Any decent
that's
tier ADC, I feel, it
yeah.
destroys him. But he can
That's
do
an
okay
A.
against like most warriors and
yeah.
other
He's
mages
A+
and
for
stuff.
a
I
think
think he beats most warriors.
I could see him in
Just
the
'cause
higher tier of A+ just because he wins a lot of matchups in
His
comparison
melee
to his
trading
role, his
is
rank.
just ridiculous.
Just Thorns
melee
is bad
trading is
against warriors.
ridiculous.
So
Yeah.
there's that.
Okay,
Yeah.
since we're on sort of an assassin sort of binge, what do you guys think about Thor?
I like Thor.
I think he's A.
I think it's
Hmm.
A+.
I could see him in A as
Like
well.
all these gods, I think
don't,
should be
dude.
A+.
He loses to like every warrior.
No.
He loses, yes, to
That's
like
a lot,
yeah,
damage.
if the warrior's not dumb.
he loses to every warrior.
What
If a
warrior
warrior
would he
builds, think about it. If a warrior builds optimally, double defense into attack speed, there's no way a Thor can win.
I see it being
I
very
don't
difficult.
know.
He'd have to do some cheeky stuff. He has a lot of CC
Like-
and stuff, but if we're talking gods like Bologna or something, like
He doesn't even beat some assassins. Like
No.
Fenrir beats
no.
him.
He's
Like,
an A+ because he can't beat those warriors. If he beats those warriors, he's an S-.
no, because those warriors are in A plus.
Where? Okay.
I don't.
Which warrior would be? An
I don't
A+?
think you can put Thor above, or like with Hades and Kakolin. I don't think.
Yeah,
there's-
I think
Yeah.
he's A. I'm cool with A.
I like A.
It's okay. Well, why Face? Like, give me your insight. Like,
Because
what
he's
does,
such a strong character, dude.
like,
He does so
in
much
what-
damage.
in
Like,
what
his
matchups,
base
like-
damage is just nuts.
But
Other
he
than
doesn't.
matches.
You have to think objectively with matchups. He like
in certain
you're
matchups
just-
Okay.
and in
I feel
general,
like you're
not
just
just like
saying we're talking about if two players are playing optimally against each other, not who's good at snowballing. Like
Okay.
well,
Thor-
players are-
it's good to get
I've
each
beaten-
person's opinion based on their skill and stuff like that.
Like,
is the thing. But
yeah.
yeah, I get what you mean though. Like at the same time, like
No, like if you
some,
play
if
Thor,
he has a lot of potential. Like Thor obviously has a lot of potential. You're right with his base damage and stuff like that, and so do a lot of lower tier gods. Like I'd agree with like Thanatos is underrated as well, but like
let's do this. Like, what matchups would he lose super hard just because of this kit? Like-
Bologna,
not
Kakolin,
top tier. I'd
Nemesis,
say Bologna,
Hoyi, Uller, Baka.
Naja.
He's just good
Like-
against Bologna. Like-
He does not beat Bologna.
Yeah. I mean, he can. Like, I don't think it's like.
okay.
I'm
can
thinking he obviously. I think he can. Like he has
Like, if
potential,
you're-
but and realistically, I think he's like top tier.
If
A.
played optimally, sure. Like,
I say he's the
like,
same
if
tier
played
as
optimally-
Thanatos, where he's underrated. I
You
think
have to assume
same
both
place as Thanatos.
players
I think is a good spot for him.
same skill. I'm
What do you
saying
think?
A.
Face.
I'm saying A.
Huh?
Do you think? What do you guys
I'd,
think?
I'd still say plus, yeah.
What do you
that
think,
character
Jackson?
is really good at
Okay.
like a lot of things.
All right, we got majority
Nice,
vote,
nice,
but we don't worry. We got it's all of our opinions, so it's still
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't know.
all right. We can all agree on everything. What about Bologna? Speaking of her, where do we think she is?
Oof. You guys love this character. You guys love comparing this character to
I
every
don't
other
love
god.
this. I don't really
Bologna's
even
disgusting.
enjoy playing her anymore or playing.
Not
her.
even just like comparing her.
Well,
It's
she's
like,
a good
Yeah,
god to
she's
compare things to.
so
Her kid. She's
Gross.
she's like a really standard dual god, you know.
well,
I want to put her in S. Comparing her to the S minus gods, she's better than all of them.
she loses to like every mage.
Like
Mm,
let me think.
Actually-
no, not with Thorns Fatalis.
Thorns, okay. Thorns makes it so she like
She probably
beat
loses
all of
to
them, but-
higher tier mages, but I wouldn't say like all mages. Like I guess they can poke and keep your
I'd
distance.
say
but still.
S. I'd say S.
I'm cool with S. I'm
Good
cool like
like
mid tier of
like
S.
S.
Like she doesn't do
Yeah.
that. She can't. Like
She
if we were to
beats
consider Hui Yi like top tier
almost
of S,
every melee.
exactly, she can sort of outtrade. I think she's like mid of S. Like she can't
Yeah.
really stand a chance against.
With the build I made for her, she beats like most of the hunters as well. That's just kind of sad.
Yeah. Yeah. She actually she does.
It's
Here's a
kinda
good
sad.
one. Aries. All right, what are we think? What are we thinking with him?
Okay, that's easy.
D.
Just didn't see it, dude.
I'm
Just
gonna
didn't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
rock. I'm thinking D.
Okay,
I
D's
think
fine.
he is the worst, one of the absolute worst dual gods easily. There's no real question.
Oh, it's the fun one, Ardia. That's a fun character.
Ardio, yeah, I was thinking she was gonna be somewhat interesting.
She's a spicy
I
character.
think
She is
she's
spicy.
A.
I could see her around that range, but I feel
No.
as if she has a lot of pressure early game. But the second she gets like late
She
game,
can't win a game.
she can't
dude.
win.
It's so
She
hard
just can't
to
win.
end. It's so hard
Exactly.
to end.
It's so difficult to end with Ardio. Like I've played against Ardios, I've played Ardio, and from my experience, like it's just impossible to end with the god. And
Kinda
even no
sad,
matter how
but
hard you
okay.
snowball, like
Yeah, no. She's crazy at fighting, but
She
she
is, yeah.
actually just does not have Titan damage.
no, like no structural damage. She is
Who
still a
would she
guardian.
be on our current list?
Who would she beat on the
Yeah.
list?
Does he beat everything and
Susanoo.
below?
Susanoo.
She beats Susanoo. I think she beats Thor.
Not Aquang.
Not
Okay, I'll
Okwang,
let you
no,
choose.
no, I don't think so.
I don't think she beats auto base Kakolin or Dan.
I don't think she beats like pretty much any ranged god, or
No,
decent
yeah,
tier ranged
she,
god.
Yeah, she does.
You
She
missed
loses.
too.
I'd say like maybe top of A, like or maybe mid A.
Yeah, I'd say A, top A.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. That's a
Top
good
of
spot
A.
for her. I wouldn't say she's as good. Like she doesn't have as much potential because she can't end, but she's still. It's not like she's bad. It's not like she's a horrible god. Like if you're lucky and you snowball hard enough, like there's a chance.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's next, Jackson? Who are you thinking?
Upwash.
Sure, Apwash. This guy,
Apwash. All right.
this guy doesn't get played enough. Thank God.
I play against a surprising
I
amount
think
of Apwashes. Like
think
Zvane
it's
used to
A+.
spam him.
Yeah, well, yeah. But
I'd
like
say A+.
most players don't play Apwash. I'd say A+ too.
I am
What
kind
do you
of cool
think,
with A
Rexsi?
plus.
Is
Isn't
ISO
it?
build, Gem of ISO, health build, like it's so.
I feel as if you get late game with that's like why I would consider him A plus and not A. When you get late game with Apwash, it's deadly with the gem, no matter who you're playing
Yeah.
against.
Yeah, no, like
It's
His
like
early
just
game is
force
not
them
ridiculous.
to
as well.
back. You force them to back so much unless
Even,
they
like-
have really good sustain.
Every stage of your game is good. The main problem is not having an escape. I find like you have great
The main
sustain.
problem,
You have like great damage, lots of slows.
I think the worst thing about him is probably the fact that he can't get blue buff. Like, you just sit at blue buff, because that's the only way he wins, right? He gets blue buff and he, like, doesn't have to back, he can contest everything. But if you, like, stop him from getting blue, he just does nothing for the whole game.
If you're careful early game against him, like snowballing against him is pretty easy. But he is really good in certain stages, like all around the game if played properly. But it's really easy to counter him as well. That's why I wouldn't consider him
Yeah.
that good and not
If
having
you,
an
if
escape.
you, if you
I'd
play
put him A+.
properly, I want to say A+ too, but, like, you can't avoid the fact that you just sit on blue and he just loses the game.
That's another point. Like I feel as if he's really strong in
I know,
most
but I
stages
don't
of the
know.
game.
I feel like he's still just better than Dan and
I think he is better
Thor.
than Thanatos and Thor.
No, I don't.
I'd say
I
bottom
think
of A plus.
those characters.
I
Wait,
like
what?
A+.
I think he loses to all those characters that, like,
Yeah,
Thanatos.
I could see
Thor,
that too. That's the
Ardio.
thing.
There's no way.
I think so.
I mean, I've never lost to an Upwash as Thanatos. Like Thanatos, well, Thanatos is really specific though because
Actually,
he's got like
maybe
immunity
not.
slows.
Yeah, he's got the slow immunity.
Maybe
Like,
not. Definitely think.
Dude, he can
maybe
just
not.
camp against.
I'm
I
like
don't
the whole camping aspect against like like
Dude,
Thor and
yeah.
Thanatos, as long as he's careful and they don't
It's,
snowball.
I don't
it's,
see how they end on a Upwash.
Actually, yeah,
if
that's
they're
true.
care- Like if they're,
Yeah,
ca-
you
it all
can.
depends on how careful and appropriately they're playing. But all around, I would say he's like bottom tier of A plus. I wouldn't go as far to say he's as strong as
Yeah.
Ao Kwang or Kukulin, but he's still, I'd say a little bit stronger than most assassin or like the lower tier assassins and.
Actually, he might be nuts because like he can go to the top and
I'm-
like.
All right, let's
I'm
just
thinking
go with
not
A+.
take
I'm
Yes.
gonna go with A plus. Everyone cool with that?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Okay. But...
Okay. All right. Here's a fun one. What about Loki? What do you guys think about Loki?
Oh, I hate that guy. That guy will
A.
never be
I
bottom
honestly
five.
think
God.
he's A. I honestly think he's like
You think
A.
he's
he's
that
bad.
bad right now?
He's bad.
He's
He-
bad.
He's pretty bad.
He's
really
bad,
bad.
but
It's
he's
just
not
hard
A
to not
plus.
get
He's
4
A
levels
plus.
behind on him, dude. Like,
He's
you
A
can't do
plus.
anything anymore. You can never get red. Like,
You
I
can
don't
be
know.
real scum, and if you get late game and you're a fucking piece of shit,
I
there
don't-
is potential. I would say like A plus.
I'd say
A plus.
Like if you what about
Sure.
late game Loki though is the
Sure.
scary thing. Like late
Sure.
game Loki.
I'll give you A plus. No one plays him anymore.
I know, no, but that's the thing though is we can't really get a good opinion on it
Which-
at the moment because like we don't have as much experience in the current
Yeah.
meta because he's not as played, which also says something about
I'd
the
say
god
he
as
probably
well.
has A plus potential.
I'm cool with A plus. I think A plus is a good spot for Loki up in the current meta right now. We good with that?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, so there's someone I want. Scotty. What do you guys think about Scotty?
S plus.
I think S plus. What do you think, Face? Face? Oh no. Face!
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So, excellent mute or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Scotty.
think she's S.
S plus.
S plus. No. S, just S.
She
Just
beats
S.
everyone in S. And in S minus. And in A
No.
plus.
She
and in A.
loses. No.
I hate
does not
Scotty.
lose to
Personally,
any
I
of those
hate
gods.
the god. I
She does
hate
not
her.
lose to any of those gods.
I find it so difficult.
And she should probably be on her and is like 50-50 against Uller. She has to be S plus.
I could see.
No,
Yeah,
I
I don't
don't
really
think
see you
she-
bringing
No,
anywhere
you
but S
cannot
plus.
put her with them, dude.
Like maybe bottom tier of S plus. I don't think I'd put her in the same tier as like Hui and stuff though.
She's not that
She
strong
beats
anymore.
everyone
she
in
got nerfed,
S.
dude.
She beats everyone in S.
She got nerfed.
It doesn't matter. She still beats them.
I ban Scotty every game.
I don't think she's that scary
She's S.
anymore.
She's S plus.
I'd say S, but if you guys think so, 'cause, like,
Well,
I don't play as much as I used to, so and you guys still do.
I mainly ban her, so it's difficult for me to get an opinion as well. But
S plus.
I could
I
s-
just
Just
I
trust.
personally
S plus.
okay,
I personally
let
think
him talk.
that people are just scared of her, and that's it. But she's got nerfs. I don't think she's that good anymore.
I'd say bottom of S plus, maybe top of S. Like, but I don't like. I don't see her losing to Nem.
Dude, she doesn't lose to any, 3 of those. She's like close. She's like she probably loses to Kronos. It's close.
No, not Kronos. I think she beats Kronos pretty.
Okay, well then she
let's okay.
beats
Me and
everyone in
Jackson
S.
both said S plus. All right, we'll say bottom of S plus for Face. Like I agree with it, but I don't think I'd go as low as to put him in, or her in S. Is the thing.
Okay, that's fine. I'm cool.
I see what you're coming from though. It's just
Yeah.
Because we all have like the equal chance of being wrong on this one.
yeah,
'cause
exactly.
We're still pretty scared of her, but she also did get nerfed, so.
Like I said, it's just all of our opinions meshed together, and then we just go majority vote. So even if one person says a different thing, we have our opinions on it, and all of our experience. So it could be.
Alright, my
Alright.
turn.
What are we thinking?
Fenrir. Ooh, that's a spicy one.
Who?
Fenrir?
Fenrir, dude.
Fenrir.
Yeah, Fenrir. Ooh.
He is
I
very
love Fenrir.
underrated. I feel as if he's really
I think
underrated.
he's
not-
S minus. I think he's S minus.
I might even go so far to say S, honestly.
He's
There's
pretty
always-
close to S.
There's always a problem with them, and that's like his jump. It's so slow, and you can cancel it so easily.
I know, but like you
But he's
you
always
force them to sit back all game. Like
I agree. He's around S minus. Like
I'd say S.
he's really underrated though. Like
I
I
think he
agree.
could be
He's
S.
he's
I
like
think
he's got so much potential, and I've played against some good Fenrirs like who know exactly what they're doing. They build devils.
Yeah.
They play around kits and stuff. They use that friggin' insane sustain to their advantage.
I don't think Devos is like optimal.
I don't think that.
I wouldn't say it like well. The sustain of the 2 at least.
That's the sloth build. That's daddy
okay,
sloth.
yes. Okay, Sloth has gave it to me a little number of times with Fenrir. All right, it's got me
Like,
with a different
I could-
mindset.
If
Like,
you
you
go
see-
double D, if you play optimally, go double D first 2 items.
Oh my god! Shut up, Jackson.
Dude,
No.
he's too good. Dude, when you did that against me when I was playing on her, your cooldowns were literally up. Like,
Oh, yeah, I
couldn't
remember
do
watching that
anything.
phase.
It was disgusting. It's so gross, dude.
That character
His
is
base
actually.
damage doesn't fall off, even if you're building defense.
Yeah, he reminds me of Kukulin, but like with
and
sustain.
you force your opponent to get beads or never
That's
push
true.
up.
Yeah, I agree. I'd say top tier of S minus. Or
I'd say S or S minus.
I don't know. I think he's really strong. I might even go so far to say S plus.
I-
'Cause, like,
okay, all right. Let's
No.
just take it back. Really,
That's a
S
lot.
plus?
No.
What you're putting with
I could-
Uller? Like,
I could picture myself beating all these characters.
okay, yeah, I know you could face. You
Yeah.
could literally be playing Ares and beat all these characters, but still.
Okay, that's no.
I
That's a
agree. I
stretch.
agree. Good
Face
point.
hitting insanity. You
Very
could beat
valid.
anybody with Ares. So whatever.
I think
don't
he's.
know.
I think he's good at S minus because I don't think he beats any of that.
I like him because he's a character that has like a lot of outplay.
Yeah.
Like, even if
yes,
you're in a
that's
losing
Yeah,
right.
that you're partial.
His kit
You
is
seem to be
really-
partial with characters that have outplay potential.
You have
like
you like
like
to you
Ao
like
Kwang and
high skill
Thor,
cap characters.
like Ao Kwang and Thor both have high outplay potential, but technically
They
you
lose
shouldn't
to
be
a lot of-
outplaying. Yeah,
Like if we're talking like the average player, like Fenrir has a lot of potential, but we still got to remember that this is like the average player. It's not just like like if we're talking realistic matchups, not just like like the fucking mechanical genius versus
Yeah.
like an average Masters player. Like we're talking
I'd
just
say-
in general. Like
I'd go with Fenrir S minus.
I'm cool with S minus. I think
I-
it's a good spot. For
Top
him.
I'd say
top
S.
of S.
if
Actually,
he
yeah,
is
I
really
wanna
just
I wanna
S
move him to S. Can I move him to S? I say
Yep.
S.
Yep. If you guys both think S, I think S minus. But if you guys both think S, it's fine.
Yeah.
So S.
That's just-
I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Glad to see Fenrir back. Okay. Here's a good one. Erlang.
Yeah, that's who I'm glad to see. I love Fenrir.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
him. Okay.
Erlang's weird.
Erlang
he's
is
like-
he's in a
Erlang
weird
is
spot.
super weird. He's so
Yeah.
weird.
He is in a
Really
very weird
weird.
spot.
I- I'd say top of S minus. I think because like
Yeah.
all the characters kind of just destroys. Top of S minus. That's where it belongs.
So our tier list for like obviously like if you're
Erlang-
watching for this long would be SS is just the unbeatable. Like S plus would just be those ones that have very few, not very good matchups, and then
Honestly,
it goes on.
I think we
based
should move
on-
Baka to SS.
Wait, pardon?
We should
I-
move Baka
That's
to
what I'm
SS.
saying.
Yeah.
Baka beats
Yeah.
every
Nuts.
god in S plus. He's
Yeah, I agree. I think he beats them all. Yeah, I think we're gonna move him. I think I said SS at the beginning, but
But like the counter argument to that is like SS should be, you
well,
know,
those
there
three
should only
are
be
like the
one.
kings. No, I
There should
think
only
it's
be
fine.
one.
No, but those three like reign. Like I don't know. I feel like Hebo, Kali, Baka are just the three. Like you gotta have them banned every.
I
game.
agree. I have
Yeah,
not seen one of those
that's
gods in a while. Yeah, like I was like we all said that he was top tier of S plus, but yeah, I would go as far to say like just in terms of all the matchups that he can play like versus any of these gods, like
SS for sure.
his even if we were to consider he had like a 60 to 40 with Ola for example or something just off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's the matchup, but he still I feel as if has the advantage in most matchups. So I would say he's one of the kings of duel at the moment at least.
I
So-
think he's like auto ban no matter like
Yeah,
whatever
I
you
ban him
play.
100%, no matter
he's
what. In
also-
my experience,
he's
that's
always
all I
banned.
ban is
Kali,
Baka,
Hebo,
Kali, Hebo,
Baka.
100%.
Yeah.
Those three are always banned in every game I play, so I mean
They
it's
should-
kind of a given.
They should not exist basically. If
Yeah.
you're fighting them, if
And
you're
that's
playing
your,
them,
that is your fault. That is on
yeah,
you.
Somebody thinks something wrong.
Okay, all right. Erlang Shen,
Okay.
we gotta get back to him.
I think he's.
Uh,
I think
His,
top
he
of
was
S,
really
right?
I
he
think
was
he's
he was
S.
nerfed really hard. Like his mink, he does not do it. He doesn't clear as much. He lost that old Fatalis effect.
Dude,
off of
he's
his
weird
wand.
because
He's weird.
the
He's
matches
changed
he
so
wi-
much.
the matchups he wins, he destroys, and the matchups he loses, it's
Like he like beats AMC pretty much. Like
I'd say
Yeah.
S. I'd say S.
I'd say S.
I'd
Somewhere
say
around S.
top of S minus or S.
I
I'd
want to
say
say
S.
bottom of S. If we're gonna put
Yeah.
Fenrir in S,
Okay, yeah, I agree. Bottom of S. I'd say Erlang is bottom of S. I'm cool with that.
Agni.
Agni?
I
Yeah.
think Agni's really good right now. Actually,
I think Agni is really underrated. Like people
Yeah.
just
A plus.
I think
Yeah?
he's. Dude,
Mm.
I want to put him in S minus. I'm not.
I want to
even
put him S
kidding.
minus at the
No,
same time. I
no.
don't think he's
Wrong.
that good. Like
Wrong.
Dude,
no,
he's
not S
going
minus.
nuts.
No,
His
no, no.
ult buff
No.
is
yeah,
absurd.
late game, but getting late game against most
No,
of these
not
characters.
even. Right when you get Bancrofts, his ult scaling now, it hits you for 300.
Okay.
It's so dumb. I don't know.
I'd say top
A
of A
plus.
plus.
A plus
He
is
feels
safer.
he
We don't.
feels like an A plus god. He remind like
Yeah.
I
Nobody plays him too much, and A
Mm.
plus is just like a safe choice, right?
I agree. I think he's top of A plus.
Yeah.
All right.
Put it.
He's the
Lay it down.
pinnacle of A
Jackson.
plus.
Lay it down.
There's a pyramid and he's at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lay it
All right.
down. Alright.
X ball. What do you guys think about X ball?
Oh god.
I think he's like B.
That's nothing, dude. That character
Like
is
that
nothing.
character is just butts.
A minus.
I,
Put him
A
with his
minus.
there's no B
A
minus.
minus.
Oh, I thought you said B minus.
A
I-
minus.
A minus?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you put him in the same rank as Susanoo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wouldn't consider
just
Susanoo
about.
as bad as X ball though.
Nah.
Maybe like
They're about the
Yeah,
same.
maybe like
I
Susanoo
think-
would be the
They're
top
about
of
the
A
Yeah,
minus.
they're both
They're
pretty,
both pretty
they
ass.
Both do nothing.
Yeah. We could put I'd say X ball is like bottom of A minus and Susanoo would be the top, which is not saying much, but it's still like X ball just has fallen off
He's
so
still
hard. He
a
just
hunter.
doesn't do damage. He's a hunter, but he just doesn't do any
He was
damage. His
like-
ult is so useless. Like
I think
Yeah.
he's got CC immunity in his kit, and that is literally it. That is all he's got.
he was barely pulling through when Fatals was thing, but now he's just
Yeah,
like
and now he's
just
just
crushed. Like, what does he
no.
do?
he doesn't
Does
do
he clear?
anything.
Does he fight? Like he does nothing. He does nothing.
Okay.
Cool, let's use Anami.
Whoa! I was about to say Izanami. What the hell? I was about
Dude.
to say Izanami. All right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The character is
Yeah.
pretty
She's
naughty.
annoying. She can be so annoying.
I'd say
think
S.
She's S.
I'm seeing like an S.
No,
I
I'd
wouldn't say S
S.
minus. I wouldn't go as low to put her with Freya. I think she's better than like Freya and Vulcan.
I'd say
Anubis.
S. Like bottom of S. maybe.
Yeah, bottom of S is okay.
I agree. She just she has incredible clear, especially early game.
Her
And with
abilities
doubles,
are so
her
bad.
abilities, they're so fast now. They got buffed. Like before, she might have been S minus, but now I feel as if
She's reliable. She's a reliable
yeah, exactly.
character.
She's like the definition
As
of
in
reliable.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. I think S is a good spot for Tsunami. Humbats.
A plus.
Plus.
I feel as if
Something.
him, Thanatos, and Thor feel so similar in Duel as to like I know they're all assassins, but they feel like they're all near the
think-
same sort of.
I think he's
Tier.
got.
Homebot excels a bit more. Cause
I
he
agree,
has
though. Yeah, his
ult.
ult. And
Yeah.
if you play around their beads, like he can just.
His 3 being like automatic, like it's in duel, you pretty much always
Yeah,
hit.
He's
the 3.
reliable.
Yeah.
He's
very
reliable,
He's a lot more
so-
reliable than I would say like Thanatos and Thor.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just because of his kit.
Yeah.
He at
Any
least has a
player
jump.
could, like-
He has a
He's-
jump,
he's-
teleport.
Yeah. He's
uh,
like I feel
Clear.
like
He has a lot of clear.
he doesn't win a lot of matchups, but like
yeah.
the thing about Thor and Than, like there are just matchups that they just get demolished in.
still think-
Humbats always has like
Humbat?
pretty good outplay potential.
I agree. I think the same. I consider him A plus. I think A plus is a good spot for him. I wouldn't go like put him as low as them, like Thanatos and
Yeah.
Thor. I think he excels. Like especially if you like play around the ult. I think A plus. You cool with that face?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Homebot. A plus.
Who's next? What do you guys think?
Medusa.
Medusa. She's been all over the tiers lately, I feel. I feel as if lately she's just been jumping from different tiers, from the changes to Fatalis, the changes from Ichabod.
I think she's S minus.
Medusa? That's fine. She's a good
can see
Trent,
that.
dude, she play Trent on Medusa.
Trent doesn't play this game.
I know, but when he did, I hated it.
I hated it, dude. I hated playing against it for some
He was
reason.
a special. He was a special, like.
Exactly. He was really good at like a
Exactly,
specific
yeah.
god
Yeah.
though, so we can't judge it off of like, Trent's, Medusa. That's like a very broad thing. If we were to compare it to like the average matchup. I barely ever see Medusa anymore. Like that was the only time I ever saw it was against him and it made me feel
Still,
like it was
I
like
think
an S plus.
I think Medusa's better than A plus. I'd put her in.
Oh
S
yeah,
minus.
I think she's S minus. I think S minus is a good spot for Medusa right
Yeah.
now.
Sorry, this is good.
Like all the matchups she has, I wouldn't consider her to be anywhere like on the same level as S. Like as long as like the god we're choosing, it feels like she can't beat the ones that are above her and feels like she doesn't lose
Yeah.
to the ones below. I feel as if it's a good spot. S minus feels like a good
Mm-hmm.
place for her. What about Neith?
Ooh. So bad. Yeah, no, she's just too predictable.
Yeah.
It'll always be the same. She's too
She's just
predictable.
simple. She's really simple. She's bland.
Simple.
I want to put her in A, honestly.
No.
She is an ADC though, and
Like I know, but I still want to put her in A.
I know.
Like,
A is fine. Just put in A. Just put in
A really?
dude,
Do it.
I don't even think she beats Hunbats. Hunbats or Agni.
Yeah. Okay. I
No,
agree
she
with you.
loses those characters 100%. Leave her
Okay,
at A.
yeah, I think A is a
Bottom
good spot.
right.
I think I'm just thinking of personal experience. Like Neith can just frag sometimes, but realistically, she's
Speedrun, let's go. I'm
Alright.
Amaterasu.
Amaterasu.
That's a good one.
All
I
right.
think she's A+.
Good thing Bierma's not in the call.
I know.
I know exactly where he's
SS.
going.
I think she's S-.
I think S minus. I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
I think S
I'd
minus.
say
is-
A plus.
A plus. Really think she's that
No
low?
way.
I feel as
Yeah,
if she
A+.
does pretty well against the.
She's not
I
even.
say
She
bottom
actually
of S
just
plus or
sucks.
S minus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She actually just straight up sucks. I don't know.
No,
Yeah, I don't think she's as good as people.
No,
Put
dude,
her
she's
to B.
actually nuts.
She has potential,
I'm
but
pulling a Birma, dude. I think she's
No.
S-.
She sucks, dude.
No,
That
no.
character does
I'm
not-
cool with bottom of S minus. I think that's a good spot.
I still think she's A plus, cause like, look at the characters and look what she would do against them. What would she do against
Yeah,
them?
she would
Run
beat
around
Hades,
with her
she'd beat
one?
Colin,
Like-
she'd beat Ao Kwang, she'd beat
Okay. No, she would not
She
beat
would not
beat
Alphonse.
Ao
She would not
Kwang.
beat Alphonse.
But that's like a very
Yeah.
specific matchup. We can't just
Yeah.
say like, oh, Ullr's.
She would beat Alpwa, she'd beat Loki, she'd beat
I
She'd
think
be
she'd
close
no,
against
she'd lose. She'd be close against.
Agni.
No,
She
she
can
would. She
catch
would
him
lose
even
to
with a stun.
Agni. She would
It'd
lose
be
to
close.
Alphonse. It would be close against Alphonse, I think. Cause of
We
the-
can go over this
Stunning.
after. Like if we really want to, we can just set her in a place and just discuss her after based on other gods that we put in different places for now. Like because we
Yeah,
only have
I-
the idea of the people that we have in A plus at the moment, so we could look at it after and just see if we discuss if we want to change anything at the
Yeah,
end.
I want to switch up stuff. I want to make it like A
Yeah.
heavy.
We'll do that at
Put
the
the-
we'll
put
do
more
that at the
gods at
end.
A.
I think is a good time for that. Like once we have it all settled out, we could just discuss it at the very end and move things around.
Uh-huh.
So I think Amaterasu is S minus for now. I think that's a good
Yeah.
spot.
See,
All right.
Yeah.
We can change it
Suck
after.
face.
All right. We can.
Afro.
Afro
Afro?
is ass.
Afro is ASS or A minus SS.
Yeah.
All
A
right.
minus,
Okay.
She's bad.
I
dude.
think she's like B, dude. I think she's
No,
like,
not
No,
even.
she's A.
not
D.
even.
She's
A.
D.
I would.
No,
I would.
No
she's
way.
so bad.
Okay. I wouldn't put her as low as Area. I'd put her C. I think C maybe.
No way. What?
Like what? What do you mean no way? Like lower?
No, I think she's like B. She's no. She can win.
Maybe B. I could see B. What do you think?
A
Face?
minus. Just do A minus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
A minus.
I'm
is
cool with
like
A minus, like lower tier of A minus.
Yeah.
Apollo.
Plus.
This motherfucker.
A plus. A plus.
I'd say mid tier A
A
plus.
plus. Yeah.
Just because
A
he's
plus.
just not very good anymore. Like I remember
does-
when
he's so
he used to be
weird.
top tier. Oh,
I wish she had Fatalis still.
Like
No,
the,
I do not.
The characters he beat, he no longer really beats.
like he used to be like at least like well when he was in his prime he could beat Kali like
He
the
like
top
loses
tiers,
to mages.
and now he just sucks.
I lost to
He feels so
Daniel
useless.
03's Agni as Apollo. Because late
Apollo-
game, I could not do anything.
I watched that.
Dude, I'm okay.
Close to it.
I hate Apollo. I've always hated Apollo.
Yeah, because you love melees.
Yeah.
But he's actually like not good.
So
think-
bad now.
I think A plus
A plus.
is a good spot for him. What do you think, Face?
A plus, yeah.
Okay.
Arachne, underrated.
I think she's
Underrated, but
underrated
not that good.
versus melee gods.
A-
She just destroys melee gods, but
A plus.
yeah, I think A
Uh,
plus is a good place for
I
like,
say.
like potential counter
Nope.
matchups, like where they have a good chance
It's not
against
true.
very specific things, like even though they're lower tier.
I don't. She. Wait, did you say A?
I said
Yeah,
it. I'd oh A.
Okay. Okay. I thought you said S.
What the
That's-
fuck?
Oh my god, what?
Jesus.
I swear to God,
No,
you said
A.
S minus.
Put her at A. Put her at A.
I'm cool with A.
She's bad.
Okay, she's bad. I agree.
Artemis A. Probably?
No.
A, I wouldn't
No.
consider her as low as
S
Arachne.
minus. S minus.
She-
Arachne.
No.
She's still an ADC.
Artemis is nuts.
She doesn't have an escape.
No, she's
No,
nuts.
She sucks.
S minus.
She's so
You guys are both.
nuts.
She's nuts. No, she
She's
sucks.
A plus. Put her
No,
A
she's
plus.
S minus. There's no way. She's S minus.
How? Why?
She's nuts.
She's slim.
She's
Dude, she
actually
gets some
nuts.
lucky RNG. It's crazy.
Dude, 1 kill on a melee god and you win the game.
No,
win.
she.
Yeah, S
They
minus.
buy thorns and they sit on your
S minus.
face. Like,
No. S minus.
A plus. All right, what do you think, Rexi? What's your take
Oh
on it?
no. I think top tier of A plus, like top of S or A plus. I wouldn't say she's
Yeah.
as good as like the S minus gods we have here. Like I think she's like one step below.
I'd even say she's like bottom A
Disgust
plus.
me.
I'd say
honestly.
like mid to top. I don't know. Like she's still an ADC. That was the thing. Like she.
S minus.
It's
Alright,
strong ace with the strong buff.
let's
But
do
that's
Three-
also just because I play Artemis.
exactly. Okay.
Dude, I've beaten
three does
literally.
nothing.
I've beaten so many Dude, I beat Sloth.
I
I
believe
beat
it.
Drakery. I beat
Alright.
them on. They were on her.
I
with
believe
Apollo,
it. Okay, what
or
about
with fucking
Hachiman?
Artemis. She's so good.
I can see your reasoning. What do you think? What do you guys think about Hachiman?
It's because her volley sucks.
S
Jackson.
minus.
S minus? I
S
could see
minus?
him being.
Probably S minus.
I think he's S
I
minus.
think S.
Probably A plus. Honestly.
Really? That wow. Okay. Goddamn. Wow. I've been playing him like quite a bit. He seems
I
like
think
really
he's
good.
S minus.
His horse is too slow.
All right. Well, we went from S minus A plus. So
So he's S
In the
minus then. If we all agree.
in the middle.
In the middle. Cool with that. Okay.
Gina.
bad.
A.
Athena. You going alphabetical now?
Yeah.
I'd say
A.
A.
A. Yeah, A. There's no real.
No ult, dude.
Don't really need
That's
to talk
it.
about it.
Yeah.
She's like, even though she has no ult, she has a lot more potential.
Yeah.
than
I
any
don't know if I
gods.
want to put. I don't know if I want to put her in A.
She
like
can
above-
frag.
Yeah, she can
frag.
win.
I
She can
know.
win.
but
She
I
has
know.
no like. She's a lot like
She's-
Ardio. She doesn't. She
She's
can't end.
worse Ardio. She's.
I'd say
literally
bottom
worse
tier of A
Ardio.
then. If we're to put like Ardio near.
Yeah. I'd say
top of A.
Top of A. Okay.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd-
she's
whatever,
somewhere.
A.
She's somewhere's in
A.
A. Somewhere's
She's
in
good. She's good. She doesn't have an ult. That's it.
A. Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Chiron.
Oh, yours gross. A.
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 What?
We gotta like.
No. A.
We gotta make it. Yeah, it's
It's
A.
like A
like-
or A plus.
Is he special? No.
He doesn't
just
have
deserves-
much to his kid. is
You're
the
not
thing.
special, Chiron.
He's
Get down
not,
there,
he's just
loser.
Not special.
Oh, wow, I lost him. Okay, alright. There we go. I think
Yeah,
he just
I'm
doesn't have
cool with
much.
A. Yeah.
The tier list should be like balanced around A, being the standard.
Wait, what?
God,
Maybe-
that's balanced. Like A should be like
Yeah.
balanced.
Well, it is.
And he's balanced. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
A.
balanced.
Yeah, okay, I see that. And like these would be like higher tiers, and these would be like
Yeah.
the ones that are
Yeah,
just.
we picked out higher.
A plus would be like the balanced characters that are like
Yeah, I think
sort of excel in something.
I like the way our tier list is right now. It's not like we have a ton of gods in SS, a ton of gods in S plus. We
Yeah,
have like a
and we have like
reasonable-
multi.
A ton,
I feel like right now in Duel is the most balance it's been.
Really?
no.
But in terms of class fairness, not like just like having fun.
Maybe.
I feel like classes are like well distributed.
Maybe because Fatalis is gone. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I agree with that
It
actually.
sounds
And Thorns
That makes
helps
sense.
a lot of classes.
Okay, alright, next god. Sir Cat.
Uh,
A plus? I'm thinking A
She's
plus.
underrated AF.
Like she can
Not.
if you
She's
play with your
pretty
kid
gross.
properly, she has a
Yeah,
lot of
she's
potential.
pretty
I would even go as far as S minus, but A plus is probably fine.
Yeah, I think A+.
I think I can see what you mean. Like she can just annihilate if the person
if you
just
build like
misplaced
full
once.
tank, if you build like full tank cooldown, she still does 1,000,000 damage. So.
Exactly, yeah. The poison, it's
Would
just.
he passive?
I'd say like top tier of A plus.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm cool with
I
that.
like it.
Daji, I don't have too much experience with Daji. I've only played against her.
S
She's
minus.
pretty nuts now. S minus.
She's
Nice.
annoying. She's not fun. I do not enjoy playing against her.
I think she's S minus.
Yeah, S minus.
Yeah, I agree with you guys.
She's
Though, from
nutty.
the few games I've
Her
played.
ult is ridiculous. Her damage is ridiculous. Everything's ridiculous about her.
She might even like if more people play her and more people like play in duel, she'll be like
Yeah.
S tier.
I feel as
Easily.
if
I
she's
could see that
just
happening.
not played enough, even though
She's not playing.
like considering how good she actually is and through these buffs and stuff. She's so good in Conquest, and for some reason, Duel people just haven't gotten used to her or something. I don't know. They're just haven't taken the time to learn her yet. I think it's because she's not as popular as gods like Susanoo and stuff like that. When she is like when they were in Erlang when they first came out, just because she wasn't ridiculously OP.
Her release was bad.
No. She got nerfed to the
nobody,
ground. And now when she's good,
nobody
no one's really.
Yeah, nobody really plays her to show her off. So.
Yeah, so it's difficult.
But she's good. She could
good,
honestly be S if people played her now. But
yeah, if
S minus until then.
I don't think she's as good as the S gods.
I'd say like
she
maybe,
can be.
maybe bottom.
You need to play her.
If
There's
like
a
we would have to see after like the meta changes. Right now, it's the current patch of what is it 4.23, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna put that in the title, whatever it is. Bacchus.
B.
B. Yeah, I could see him not. He's not.
He could actually even beat those characters in A minus. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
just that's actually funny. He actually got. He probably could, dude. What?
He probably could beat those characters.
I don't think he could beat Expo or
Tisana?
I think he could beat Susanoo.
Or yeah, he can. He has burst. He has burst. He secures one buff against Tisana.
You just can't like end though.
I put him in A minus. Yeah, you can't end, but he's.
I think B.
No, he could beat Afro. You just.
All right, we both
anti-heal,
A minus. Jackson thinks B.
A minus.
Majority. What about Awelix?
Felix. I suck at Awelix.
So bad.
I think she's so bad right now.
She's so bad.
She got nerfed to the ground. She's okay in Conquest.
I was up like 7. I think I was up like
nobody cares about experiences.
6-0 against Matrix on Anubis, and then you just can't do anything. Why not? You cannot do anything. She's so bad.
I'd say bottom of A.
Bottom of A. She's on A.
It doesn't matter
for me.
She's just A.
Like,
she's A.
I don't think she's that good. Bastet.
S minus, dude. She's so underrated.
I'd say A plus.
He's trolling.
Dude,
he's trolling.
No, I'm not trolling. People are so bad. Name a good Bastet.
You're trolling.
None, because they all feed.
A. Triple A.
No.
I'm thinking A
Bastet
plus.
is nuts.
I feel as if she's
A plus, S minus.
Fine, give her A plus.
When you get full cooldown, red pot late game, she's ridiculous. She's so dumb.
Yeah, she's just
she like actually beats some hunters late game.
No.
Like, but
maybe.
Put her at A plus, but
I'm cool with A plus. Like, I don't think she's that amazing. Like, I don't think she's as good as you make her out to be.
She's nuts.
Cabrakan.
A.
So
he's a fun character. He doesn't really do anything.
I don't even want to put him in A.
I don't know if I want to put him in A.
No, I put him in A.
A minus.
He's good. He does damage. He does big boy damage.
He does do damage.
He can burst people down.
And he does some damage to the Titan. Maybe I could
see him in A. I put him in A. He's pretty balanced.
Bottom tier of A, maybe?
I don't think he's his bottom of A. Bottom of A.
It doesn't matter where in A. He's just A.
I see him as an A character.
Cernunos. Oh, he's an interesting character. Nobody plays him.
Nobody really.
Bottom S minus, top of A plus.
I could see him as minus.
I could see him in S, comparing him to the gods that are.
Nah, not S minus.
S minus.
Which one of those gods would he beat? He would beat none of those gods.
Nem.
He would beat Nem. Oh no.
Yeah, he would.
No. Well, is he gonna Fatalis Nem in circles? No.
He just gets frostbound.
I think S minus is a good place for him, based on the S gods. I think S minus.
S minus.
Okay. Chuck.
A or A plus?
I think A plus.
A. Put him in A.
A, really?
I think he's more A.
Yeah.
And you,
he's A, because he's like, he doesn't do anything. He's just like, he's just there. Does damage, he heals.
Against bad players, he's good. Against good players, he's bad.
He's like a minion, you know?
It's like
a big minion.
He's like a glorified.
Minion.
He's a glorified minion.
He's got a really simple kit, yeah. Like, I don't know. He just feels like a really weird, like a boring god.
Any god with a jump.
Yeah, You
Like,
cannot play with
yeah,
him.
yeah.
He's straightforward.
Yeah, he's too straightforward. I agree. Okay, what are we
I'm
thinking?
going
A.
A. I'm going A.
Okay.
Changa.
I feel as if she's ass. Like she just
Yeah,
has
put
not
her
been
in
good in a
there.
while.
Yeah,
Put her
no.
in there.
A.
A?
A. Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Yeah. She,
Feels as if she's not that.
not A
I don't know.
plus.
She just
She can do
doesn't
it.
feel like she
Not
does anything
A.
anymore.
Who could
She's
she
not.
be
That's
an A
because no
plus?
one plays her.
I guess
Who
that's
No one
plays
true.
plays
her?
her.
I'd say like
But
bottom
she-
tier of A plus maybe.
I'd say A plus. I would not put her in.
I don't
A
think
yet.
like
Okay,
she's still
what?
Chang'e.
Yeah, no.
So
She's still
Changa.
A.
She's still got her
A
like
plus.
her poke ridiculous cooldown, like her ult.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I might be
Immunity.
stupid. She's probably A
She's
plus.
still got her kit, like,
She's probably A plus.
and her passive. I'd say like she's an A plus sort of character. Okay.
Cupid.
Cupid.
S minus.
S minus.
Yeah, I could totally see him being there. I
Yeah.
agree 100%
No
based on all the
contest.
matchups we could see, like him against these top tier gods.
Is that Discordia?
Yeah,
she's
unfortunately.
nuts.
I
would
don't
put
play.
no.
Yeah.
She.
I
Yeah,
don't
Face
think we
hasn't
should
played
rate her yet.
No, I want to. Yes, S minus. She's ridiculous. I'm not even kidding.
I
She's
don't know.
Her
But
passive.
okay,
her
wait,
passive-
Jackson, what happened in the?
No, that
with
was
this
me. I
matchup?
wasn't even paying attention. Okay, shut up. Listen.
Well, I don't know.
I was like, I let you kill me. Okay. That's
okay,
what happened.
all right.
I'm not kidding though. She's actually nuts. She's absolute. That
I went
was a
against an
bad
Uller.
indication.
Nobody plays her, so put her in A plus, even if she is like S minus worthy.
No,
I feel as if there's not enough
I will
experience
not allow
to
you
give an
to
opinion.
put.
Okay,
No.
Jackson.
Yes.
No.
I've played with and against her, like at least 10 times. S minus,
No.
and I will not allow you to put her any further
All right,
down.
we're okay,
put an A
Jack.
plus.
Okay,
Trust
Face,
me,
Face,
she's
are you cool? Are you cool with A plus?
She's ridiculous. Face doesn't
Yeah,
even
A
know. He
plus,
hasn't even
A plus.
played. He hasn't even played a
I
game
think
I
A plus
against
is
played
a
her.
good
it.
or
spot
with her.
just to make like keep her right now before we get a really. Nobody has a really good idea yet. She just got
I
introduced to
do.
ranked. Okay,
I do.
Jackson. It's. I think for now.
Just give me this one.
No,
Just give me
No.
this
mid.
one.
She's the
please.
normal god for now. We don't.
No, no, she's
Or we're not.
not.
It's either that or we don't rank her. Okay, all right.
Fine, don't rank her. I don't want her. I don't want her
Right.
any lower than S minus on this list.
We're not ranking her yet. She's.
Yeah.
There's not
Get
enough
the fuck
experience
outta
yet to give her a real spot in the meta right now. I'd say like there's not enough like knowledge about her.
Panther's A.
Nope. He's.
Yeah.
He's
I could
Panther's
see
A
him.
minus.
No.
I don't see him losing to.
Nope.
to
No,
Susanoo.
people don't know how to play against him. Block his hammer for the first 3 waves, and he loses the game. Literally,
Oh.
no one does that. He can't clear. He can't clear a wave ever.
No.
Just sit in
It's
front
A.
of his
secret
hammer.
to Fafnir.
Yeah, no one knows it,
well,
dude.
still,
they
we're
don't
talking
do it.
about like you see, nobody does though. Like, and we're talking about the general population. So
Yeah.
if nobody knows it, then I think he's still
He's
like.
A.
Well, if no one does it.
Well,
I
thanks
think
for
he could be
revealing the
A+.
secret.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna be in fucking
Like,
B here.
You can't get any buffs. You can triple buff him if you just block his hammer on the wave. It's a 12-second cooldown. His coerce just got nerfed too. I think he's A minus.
He's A.
I'm gonna
No,
keep
I
him
think
an A
it's
for
A.
now
Yeah. Keep
He's
him
not.
until
He's reliable.
until the word
He's
gets out.
he's a
We'll
balanced
change it once the
character.
word gets out, Jackson, about
Oh,
the hammer
boy.
and the wave.
I've played a
Jackson's
lot
been
of
excited for
Fafnir.
that.
Oh no.
I played a lot of Fafnir.
Okay, Ganesha.
Oh god.
C.
B.
B.
He
D.
can't kill anything, dude. Ever. He's a C.
He's
Yeah,
so
I feel like
ass.
he-
Yeah, he's like close to Ares. I'm not even kidding.
Okay,
like,
put him at D. Put him in D. I don't
Yeah.
care. Put him
He's
at
You
D.
not
can't
a
even-
good god, man.
you
He's
can't
not a
kill.
good god. He's just useless, dude. He's so useless.
Gab. A minus. Or
B.
B. A minus should be.
B.
I'd say B.
I'd say B.
Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really like these are the most
Guan
important
Yu.
gods.
Guan Yu's D.
D?
C.
No.
D? No
One's-
way you're putting him with Ares and Ganesha. Get out of
One's
here.
A
That
minus.
character sucks.
One's
That character
A minus.
I'd say A
sucks.
minus, but like
I'd honestly put
character's
Guan
trash.
close to A, but
I'd say closer to A.
Okay,
why do
how
you
is
hate, why do you
Guan
hate him
gonna
so much?
be-
no,
Ace?
Guan's actually like low key nuttier than
No.
people think.
No, he's trash. I
I feel
played
as if,
him
like, I don't think-
thoroughly,
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
X
so I
Ball
know
can.
how he works.
I don't think X Ball can or Susanoo can beat Guan.
I will beat. I
No.
will literally
Okay,
beat
face.
you guys' Gab. No, I beat your Guan Yu with Gab. That's not even a joke. That's not even a hard matchup either. It's not like
No,
I'm
I
being
would
spec-
definitely beat you with Guan Yu if you went Geb. It would not possibly win that.
oh,
A minus. A minus. You can't.
I
put
think
him-
A minus is a fine spot for him.
Yeah.
I no.
No.
I would beat you guys with Gab if you guys played Guan Yu.
If you
guys.
can't give me this Discordia one, we're not giving you Guan.
Well, I'm just saying, like I feel majority. Like
Honest.
where would you
Concept.
where would you say you put him? Face B?
I put him at B or C. Like, B's
Really
already
that
low.
low though? Like
That's-
why?
no,
Yeah, that character
That's not
sucks.
true. No.
Like,
He's
okay,
that
who does
bad.
that character beat? Who does he beat?
I don't
There's
know.
no
Like he
character he
stands a chance
beats.
against someone like assassins,
You can beat a
ability-based
lot of- yeah.
assassins.
Which one?
Okay, fuck. I don't stop putting you on the spot here.
I've beaten hunters
Maybe
with that character.
Mercury
like it's
would not do anything. You just die. Naja would just like kill him
No.
over and over again.
Okay, no.
Tasker.
Look,
okay.
Guan is
Bottom of A
A-.
minus. Can we agree with that? Bottom of A
Yeah.
minus. Like
I
I
don't want to
give him
hear.
B.
Face is
I
just
suck.
picking out specific gods.
no. I see his
I'm not.
reasoning.
Like,
but
Alright, hell!
okay. Hell.
He tries.
I'd say
Hell.
A.
A.
Okay.
She has potential though. I don't think I'd consider her as good as like Kwong and them though, and Agni and stuff. She's just her kit's just. It's good if you can get it online, but
Yeah.
just building anti-heal mid game, it's just. I feel as if she's a really normal A god, you know.
Yeah,
She's an
not.
A1 god. Okay. Herc.
A plus.
Plus. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I could totally see him go. I wouldn't.
He's just like average.
Above average. Probably.
I'd say he's a little bit above average, but he's still like
Yeah.
a really like normal god in Duel. He's kind of straightforward, but he's like Shock, but like way stronger. Like he's a really straightforward god, but there's outplay potential with it,
Yeah.
CC and stuff, unlike Shock. So I think he'd be like somewhere in A plus.
Yeah, he's A plus.
Yeah.
ISIS sucks. A.
A.
Yeah. Okay. We're not even.
Janice. Yeah. Just, you can run through them. Okay. Janice. Janice is.
A. His
Yeah,
Has a
clap.
null.
most mages like this.
He has
are
a null.
just-
He has
His
a good
clap.
ult.
His clap is nutty now.
Does yeah, that's true.
It does a lot of
I wouldn't.
damage.
I wouldn't consider him
I'd
A
put
plus
him A.
though.
I put
A.
yeah, I put him A.
Just put him in A.
Yeah, I think
His
he's.
ult actually does damage. It like actually does
Yeah.
the proper amount of damage you should do for hitting it.
Yeah.
It
So,
doesn't tickle you anymore.
so these gods, like I said before, I didn't really evaluate on the whole like Herc pick. Like we're just.
Yeah,
we
I want to
went-
move some of those characters
Yeah,
away.
like well, for now, like the basic idea or the principle of this is these gods, like for example, Herc, we didn't talk about it, would lose to most of the ADCs and stuff like that. It's just based on our like knowledge of, what they're playing against based on the meta. Like these top tier ones, just gonna remind you just so because I know we're not like discussing it in depth as much, but it's just hopefully earlier on you got the idea of what we're talking about and where we're coming from, like based on the matchups on the higher tiers. So that's why we place them there, for example.
I can't wait for all the people who are angry about their main.
Yeah,
like
well,
where their main is.
they
in
can
their
be.
comments.
This is just opinions of the highest tier players, but like
Yeah.
that's okay, all right. So Jingwei,
Dude.
what?
I remember Xenon flipped out when Trelly put like. So you remember how Trelly made a Just Tierlist, right?
Yeah,
He put Fenrir at like D, and then Xenon just flipped out.
really? I could see like a lot
Yeah.
of people doing that in tier list. People always do that. It's just opinion, though, is the thing. Like, you can have your own opinion. Like, people could like argue in the comments or talk about it, like give their own thoughts on why we should change what. Like, but still, this is like just our combined opinions.
And then Xenon sniped them.
Okay, all right, whatever. That's enough.
Okay,
Let's keep
going,
it
Jing Wei.
rolling.
Let's keep it going.
Jing Bei, A
Jing.
plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
think? What do you think,
Okay,
Face?
but-
What do you?
I want to say A. I want to say A. Cause like,
You're gonna put it with
No,
Thanatos?
no.
nah, she's A plus. I can't
Yeah.
deny
All
that.
right. Yeah.
I want to say A, but she's A plus.
She's ridic.
Ridiculous.
Okay. Fucking. Oh, God of the Year. I love this character.
boy.
Oof.
Oh boy. C.
D.
Don't even
No,
talk
he's
about.
not worse than Ares.
Okay,
I mean,
D.
he's not
D
better
is
than
fine.
Ares. He's like Ares level.
Yeah. Just
I fucking
toss
hate
him
that.
aside.
It took me like 80 tries to get a.
Honestly,
game
I think we
with
should
that.
move Ares to B if I give this A.
Yeah.
Because at least Ares does damage. Yeah.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
have damage. Like they both can't end or anything, but they're like they don't have as much potential as already.
They
I
can-
think,
they
but they're
can
still
kill-
damaging characters if played properly.
All right, let's go. Go.
Kukulkan.
Fucking
A plus.
no. A.
Yeah.
Not even.
A.
A is A.
Yeah,
He's balanced.
A.
He's
I
fine.
say he's a balanced guy. I would like balanced meaning he's not great.
A.
he's
Not
like
special.
most mages kind of fall around here.
He can be nutty though. Have
He
you seen
can't.
Kings
Yeah,
play
he's
him,
like
dude?
he has potential, but he's like compared to
be
these
really good.
gods,
He's
it's just
annoying.
like you'd have to really get some.
Fantastic at camping.
Oh yeah, sure.
He's the camp. He's the farmer.
Kumba. B.
I put him in
A
the same
minus.
spot.
B.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think most
Might
the
A
higher
minus.
damage guardians would be in B.
A
I
minus.
think he's no.
Unless
I-
you guys. Okay, that's fine.
I don't put him all the way in A minus. Oh fuck! Oh, this guy. Oof!
I could
A.
see him in A minus.
I hate you all.
Same in I could say him in A. He's good.
No,
Dude,
not A.
I-
A
Good.
minus.
No way you put it. You take it back right now, face. Take it back. Do not say he's
Yeah,
A. Stop.
Dude, that character is
not-
I
not.
don't care if you won against an AMC, okay? Whatever, okay? You know how long it took
Dude,
me to
how's
get that
the-
game? It
It's
took
not
me
good.
like 2 weeks to get
Yeah, no,
That's
he's
an
Crucible
hour
not.
and a
recorded.
half.
A minus. A minus.
Hour and a half game. I agree. A minus. Dude, for some reason, I got
A.
Geb, Ares, Kumva, first tries. Kuzumbo, oof. Oof.
You know what's? Kuzenbo's good. He
I
just
just don't know how to play him or
A
something.
took
I
the
don't
tick damage,
Mercury.
spam the one, thorn stone.
Mercury
A.
is.
know. He's not
Hey.
good at all. He's so
He's so
bad.
bad.
He's so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd
go
go
as
A.
far as to say
I'd go
It's
A.
A. Toss
Okay,
it
yeah,
aside.
A's a good.
Compared to where he used to be, like in the good old days, Golden Bow
The
days.
good old.
Whoa,
Oof, I love Golden Bow.
dude, he destroyed. He was actually so good on the old Just map
Mhm.
with Golden Bow. That was nutty.
I love
Oh,
It
yeah.
was so fun to play him.
Not
And
sure.
now he sucks. Naja is A
He's
plus.
my favorite god, dude. He's so good.
Naja's A plus.
A plus?
Yeah.
I could see
I think
Naja's
Naja's
yeah.
Naja's better than the A gods.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
I
for
completely
sure.
agree. Like, way more potential.
Naja's
Naja.
pretty nutty.
A plus.
Good,
yeah.
like decent clear, good CC,
Nike.
nice
Ooh,
passive.
I hate this
Oh
character
my
so
god,
much,
Nike
Bonnie.
is so bad in the game mode. So bad. In
I
duel.
think she's underrated.
No,
What?
she's not
What do you
underrated.
mean she's underrated?
just
She
bad.
has
She's A
one of-
minus. She's A minus, but she's underrated.
She's the okay, the underrated A minus. There it is. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
dude, I think she's
No,
so.
no, no.
She has like one ability.
Put her-
She has like one ability.
Put her at B. Put her at B. No. That character
She's
sucks.
not
Bad.
B. No, she's
I'm
not.
tempted to put her
bad.
in B, dude.
No.
Put her
no.
at B.
You can build her
Rexsi.
attack speed and be better than all those gods. No.
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 Rexi
not-
third.
Okay, I
She's
can.
not
I don't
B.
think I'd put her
Not
in B. Like if you built attack speed, at least it's an auto attack based god. At least you can
Yeah.
do that on like Susanoo
Yeah.
or something. I wouldn't go as far
She-
to put him in B or put her in B.
Nah. She's B.
No.
She's a
She
very
sucks.
bad
She's
god.
not B.
She's the bottom of A minus.
All right.
It doesn't really
Uh,
matter. She's an A minus
Nox.
god. She's not a good
Nox.
god.
Just
I'd-
saying, dude.
I'd say A minus.
No.
A minus.
A.
A minus.
No, Nox is A. No, Nox is
I
not.
think most mages
I don't think.
fit around
no,
A.
I don't.
Like she'd be like lower.
Okay,
A.
well, I mean, dude, like,
I hit
I
abilities,
feel like we
Jackson.
have some characters too high.
We'll change them. We're gonna move things around
change
at the
them.
end. Like it,
Yeah.
basically, like whatever
Put
you
her
see,
in
just
A.
remember it.
Put her in
Like
A.
I've got some
Put her
opinions
in
as
A.
well that we can move around and stuff.
Nuwa? Ooh,
A.
I like Nuwa. I think she's A. I want to say A plus, but just A.
A.
She's a crazy.
I think most
character.
mages are fitting around A. Like in this
A.
in this meta.
A. For A.
Like these guys feel like mid A, and then like there would be the higher tiers of A, like Thanatos and Thor.
It's not like A is bad. Just like
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be
That's
like below average a little bit. Like these ones would do average, per se. I don't know. We'll talk about it once we at least get
A
a
is
general
average.
idea as to where we want to put these gods.
Odin.
Odin. A.
I think Odin's so bad. I think A.
Odin's
No,
A,
Odin
close
has
to
good
A
stuff. He
Close to
has
A
good
plus.
matchups. I
He's
put him
pretty
A.
close to A plus.
Really?
I-
Okay, Odin A.
Odin?
Yeah.
Right.
Attack speed. Attack speed
Odin-
reduction.
Odin
It stacks. It's kind of nuts. Yeah,
Him
he
with
tracks.
thorns, it's
He wins boxing trades.
So what do you
He
guys
wins
think?
boxing trade. In
A.
Fielding, Odin's nuts. A.
I'm cool with A.
Osiris.
I'd
A
say
plus. Do you have to
Higher
like
tier,
declare
higher
you
of A
about that?
Dude,
S plus,
high
A
A
plus.
plus.
Jesus.
High A plus.
That's
High
fine.
A plus.
He's
High
definitely
A
not
plus.
S minus.
I
He's not
wouldn't.
S minus.
Yeah, like I
He-
wouldn't. Like he's just on the brink of it. He's,
Dude, he's very close to that.
I
minus,
know
in my
he feels
opinion.
so close to S
He's
minus.
very good. He's so fucking good.
Yeah.
He
We
can
don't
be
have to, like-
so good, but if
we
like
can all agree that he's A plus.
I think we're all agreeing, but we all are.
It's just
also
like
agreeing
he
feels
has
like
such
he's-
a well-rounded matchup against like every god. Like you can do things into every god. It
Yeah.
feels like with him.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay.
Other than
Alright.
SS, but
Poseidon.
Poseidon, I think he's fallen off pretty hard, like really
Uh,
hard.
A plus A.
I
He
think
got
he's A
he got
plus.
buffed.
I
He got
think
buffed.
A-
Yeah, I think
Double
he's A
Kraken
plus.
damage. Ooh.
I think A plus is a good spot for him. Like he used to be a lot
Yeah.
higher up, but
I think
I
A
don't
plus.
know. A plus, yeah.
Thorns
Raw.
is really annoying for him right now too.
Yeah, true.
Raw's A.
A
Hardly much talk.
minus.
A minus?
No, A.
No, I wouldn't
Not-
put him that
not-
low.
He's
I'd say
definitely
he's.
really good.
You cannot
He's
say
really
Ra is better in Duel than Shibalanke.
What, he
Well, I guess
is?
you can. He's way better.
Yeah.
Way better. Ra can get gem. He can get double D. He can
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock and heal.
like if
Raw
like,
does
he has
damage.
heals.
Raw clear.
If you use your gem, you're 3 on like a Shibalanke. You honestly think that Ra can't beat a Shibalanke?
No, just put him at A.
We can
Just
play
put him
that. We can play that if you want.
Dude, I got
I'll
number
play it.
number
Next
4 Raw.
episode of YouTube.
Number 4
Yeah,
Raw
it
in the
doesn't
world.
matter.
Try me. Yo, try me. We'll try that
Alright.
matchup sometime. Oof. I'm gonna stream snipe you. Just wait.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Dude, I'll handle it. I'll stream
Right.
snipe him. With
Alright,
Raw.
face
I'll
is
beat
on
his
you.
ass.
Raijin.
Imagine.
Low key A plus.
Mm,
Yeah.
I could see him being A plus.
I could see him being S minus.
A plus. Just say him A plus.
I think S minus is a bit of a stretch. Like,
Yeah.
I feel as if he
A
beats like
plus.
all the gods in A, but he's
Yeah, A plus.
even with A plus. I think like he feels like an average rounded at the moment. Rama S minus.
No. Whoa.
What? Really, dude?
Rama
Yeah.
is ass balls. He's so bad.
Yeah, put him at A. He's so bad.
No,
He's bad.
No.
He's A. He's
What
A.
do you
Sorry,
mean
sorry,
he's
Rexsi.
A?
He's
so bad.
I
He's so
love
bad.
Rama.
He loses to every
I
god.
haven't
dude.
lost a matchup in. Okay, well I lost to an Artemis, so I guess you got a point.
He's not.
He's
Uh,
A. He's A.
I can't accept the
Alright.
truth. No.
He's like.
Hey, you really don't think he's
Yes,
at least A
no.
plus? He's still
No,
in C.
he's not A plus. He loses to like most of the gods on A plus.
You're all lying. You're lying to yourself.
No.
Really?
He sucks.
A.
He
All right,
sucks.
majority votes A.
I'm sorry, Rexi. I can't.
Okay, Ratatoskr.
A plus.
A plus.
You're really gonna just put Rama in fucking A and then say Ratatoskr is A plus?
Rat is way better than
Rat?
Rama.
Rat-
No
I would-
way! You guys suck. You
If
both
I-
suck at
no.
Rama.
No, if I had to like, if I got $100 to win the next game of ranked duel, and I had to choose between Rama and Rat, I would pick Rat.
Rat
Every
100
time.
times.
Really?
Yeah,
You-
every time.
Okay, so you guys are saying that Rama would like lose
Destroy
to like
Rat?
Naja or like Poseidon or like
Yes.
Raijin.
Yeah.
Yes, it's kind of
You
sad.
guys
Most
are
of
fucking.
them.
Okay, no way he loses to Apollo. Get out of here. That's enough.
Yeah.
Okay, not Apollo.
No, he
I think
should
Okay,
probably
I guess that's a
lose to
specific
Apollo.
matchup. Okay, yeah, well, I'm cool. I'm dropping it. So A plus. A plus.
Yep.
You agree? All right. I don't play enough rats, so I don't really have a.
Ravana.
He got nerfed pretty hard.
A.
A plus.
Actually, so does Zol.
A plus.
It's kind of. I'd say top A. You can't
I'd
really
say
put him
top
to
of
A
A
plus.
as well. I wouldn't consider
Yeah.
him as good as the.
Because I want to
A+
move
gods.
some characters from A plus to A as
Yeah,
well.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think A plus right now is flooded.
For now,
Alright,
yeah,
let's-
we'll move everything around here and we'll finish off the tier list.
Still
A.
I feel as if she's between A and A+.
I think she's A.
A. She's A. She's
Yeah.
cheese. She's just
She
cheese.
can be cheesy. She's
If she wins, it's because she cheesed you out.
B.
But
Sobek B.
Yeah.
Sobek? No. A minus for Sobek. Sobek does damage. Sobek has
Yeah,
CC.
he has his ult. He also has a heal, knock up, pull,
Yeah.
CC.
And he's tanky.
He's tanky. He's got a
he's-
lot more than.
I
I'd
might
say
even argue
Gavinary's.
A, honestly.
No.
If,
No.
if Kabrakan's A,
No.
then Sobek should be A.
Yeah, that's why Kabrakan should be A minus. Kabrakan sucks.
No, dude. Sobek
Kabrakan
could
is
beat
booty.
Mercury. Sobek could beat Janice. Sobek could beat
Yeah,
Scylla.
I might
beat those
agree with Cab being A minus. Okay.
No,
What?
the thing with
I just
Sobek
agreed
not
with
being
you.
able to beat Mercury and Giannis is he can't ever kill them. They just win by objectives.
A lot of gods do
Oh
it
my
against
God.
Guardians. That was the thing. That's what makes them
Yeah.
Guardians. So
So,
A
kind of
plus.
sad, but A.
Really A?
I would go A. Yeah.
We can't have too many characters
She's
in
pretty-
A plus.
I don't think she's A plus.
not-
but-
I
don't
agree.
think
Like
so.
if
I'm
we're
pretty
to,
sure Soul would
we'll
lose to
move.
us.
I think we're gonna move A plus and A a lot because those are like that's the
Yeah.
bulk of this tier list is where it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like Soul's A.
considering. Okay, I'll move here for now. Oh.
Wukong. Wukong A.
Yep.
Yeah.
A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
We can just go through all of them
Yeah,
pretty
we can
quickly.
go through them and then move as we go.
Sylvanas.
D. C.
B. I'd put him on B.
C.
You can pull him
B
in
or
the
C.
tower. No, he's got about as
think
much
C.
win potential as.
Yeah, C's fine.
Sure.
I feel as if he's not as bad as Ganesha and Kepri, but he's not as
But
he
he's
doesn't
not
have
as
as
good.
much damage as like
Yeah.
these three.
I don't know.
Geb or
Terra.
Terra.
Ass.
C. C.
B.
Yeah. C.
B.
C.
B.
Listen,
B. She's not worse than
BB.
Geb.
yeah.
She's like a magical warrior.
Geb does damage.
B.
Dude. Geb
Okay, you're
doesn't take
overrating
damage
Geb.
as well.
Terra is B.
I love Geb. It is
I'm
good.
cool with B.
Terra's-
I think B is a good spot for
Yeah,
Terra.
B's fine. Doesn't really matter too much.
Morgan.
Morgan.
Oof.
I want
I'd
to
say
put her
A
in A
plus.
plus.
A what?
Yeah.
I was like A
Yeah.
minus ish. Like really?
No.
Dude,
A
she's
plus.
nuts.
She's
She's
nuts.
nuts.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I haven't played
Yeah,
enough against
like you're really
against enough Morgans.
She's a good character.
Okay, I'm cool with it.
So,
I want to put him A plus. Honestly,
A plus or A?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think he's A plus. I think he
Okay, A
beats
plus is
most
fine.
I
A
think he's
characters.
fucking anus. I hate him.
A
I
plus,
hate
huh?
playing as a Thoth. Like just clearing from his fountain.
Yeah.
Tier's A.
Mm,
Well,
A
yeah,
minus.
he
He's
has a
shit,
lot of
dude.
potential. Is like A or A minus.
His 2 sucks now.
A.
His
It
heal
does.
doesn't do much anymore.
His heal doesn't do much. He's really simple kit. You'd have to get
He's
blink,
a
which would really screw you over. Like if you wanted to.
Yeah, he's
chance.
a one-trick pony
Exactly.
without the one trick.
Yeah, he's got like 3
He's a
legs on
pony.
it. He's got like a.
I'd put him.
limp.
Yeah.
I'd put him A minus.
I'd say
Yeah.
top of A minus. He's like Susanoo.
Yeah, he's the top A minus for sure.
No, really? I'd give him at least A. I wouldn't put him that
Okay,
low.
yeah, he has potential. I'd say top of A minus, bottom of A. I'm gonna keep him
Yeah.
A though.
Sure.
A for average.
Vamana.
A plus.
I agree. I think A plus. is
Yeah,
as well.
sure. Fatalis of Vamana is nuts.
It is, yeah, and he's a lot more potential than most of the A gods.
Shinten's A. Ymir.
Yeah, Xingtian.
Slow down. Okay.
Xingtian's low key busted.
Yeah, I think it feels like he's a lot stronger than people make him out to be. I'd make him
Xingtian.
like.
I almost beat Birma's on her.
Wait,
with
A
Xingtian.
minus? You said?
No, A.
A.
Yeah.
Xingtian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Xingtian and Ymir are both A.
Ymir A.
Ymir,
Okay. All right, I can see
if
that.
I
He's
have to
probably
go
2-star
against
strongest.
Rainian,
Dude, just stop losing the Ymir.
dude.
Okay.
Okay.
What's with Ymir?
Zeus.
Zeus is interesting. I think he's A plus, but
A.
nobody plays him.
I
So
think
it's
he's
A.
A. I think he's A.
No,
I think it's A
no,
plus,
having
though.
no
That's
movement
good.
ability just kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
and-
He does a
and
lot of
do-
damage. Dude.
He does do a
does
lot of
nutty
damage, though.
damage.
He's
I'd
so
say
little
A.
CC though.
Donkey A.
Yeah, I
I
put
might
him
even give him.
near the same spot as Raw.
I think Zhang's A.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fine.
he's
A.
All right, boys.
Okay.
Let's get
Edit
digging.
tier list.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's take a deep
Cool.
look as to what we've made, and let's see what we want to move around here, and then we'll give our opinions on why we want to do something, and then we'll all decide. Like majority wins.
Apollo. That's like one of the first things. But Apollo and Loki are like the first 2 characters I looked at.
Do you want to move them
Cool.
to A?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think, Jackson?
It's like
I want to move Kama to A.
Okay, wait. No,
plus.
I mean about. Just wait. I mean about. I mean about Loki and the Apollo. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Moving it to A.
I don't. I think Loki's okay. I don't think
It's
Apollo
like-
quite.
no, because the reason I said A plus, right, was because they were OP characters. Then the meta shifted and they lost their items.
I still think Apollo is better than every god in A.
I don't know.
If you look at A, Apollo beats every one of them pretty much.
No, not really.
Pretty much every one of
He
them.
would he would lose to like Thanatos, Zeus.
No.
You don't play against Go Player
Apollo
Jackson.
doesn't. Apollo does not lose to Thanatos, dude.
Yes, he loses to Thanatos.
You are ridiculous.
No,
I veto that vote. That's my veto. We're not moving. Apollo beats like all those gods.
He loses to Zeus.
I'd say the lowest.
Loses
I'd say
all.
the. All right, I'm cool with like saying he's lowest tier of A plus, but I don't know if I want to move him to A.
I want to move
With
him.
I would be
Well.
fine. I would be fine moving Loki to A. To
The
be
only
honest.
reason I don't, why I chose A plus to begin with, was because I respected them before as actual characters, but they got nerfed so hard that
Loki.
I'm
Loki.
kind of cool with moving Loki to A though. I agree. It's so difficult to get online. Like in this meta, that's why nobody plays him for a reason. Cool with moving him. All right. So Jackson, what were you saying about who you're thinking of moving?
Kamzats needs to go to A+. I don't think he's
No,
as much.
he's
No.
good.
I think
He's reliable.
There's no way. No, he's not.
I feel as if Kamazot's can.
Dude, his nerfs hit him so hard, dude. He's so bad.
I know. I played him a
When
lot.
they get
after the nerfs.
anti-heal, he's so bad.
Yeah, but he has a lot of potential. Like a lot
He
of
has a lot
potential.
of-
Osiris, I think Osiris is literally just straight up better in every way than Kamzat.
I feel
Osiris
as if
is
Osiris does
literally-
beat Kamazot's.
Osiris beats. He's literally way better than Kama. He's like better than Kama in every way. There's like not a matchup where I would rather have Kama than Osiris. I don't see like. There's no way.
Kamazot's like the character that I just go to and I don't know what to pick.
Exactly. He's just.
And, like, I know what to safe pick.
If you hit,
It's just there. And it's
just-
always there.
he feels like a solid god. Like I don't. He does not
Yeah.
feel like an A+ character.
Why
I
would
feel like,
you ever want to play Kama over Osiris? I don't.
Okay, well, well, let's talk about moving Osiris to S-.
I honestly would
I wouldn't.
if you're gonna do
Eh,
that.
okay,
can't-
I move. Yeah.
Osiris is good. Is
Yeah.
just as good as Kama.
Yeah.
Okay,
Osiris
I'm
is
cool with
S-.
that. If we're gonna put Cupid up there, I feel as if Osiris should be there as well. Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay. Can we talk about Rama? Rama, about him.
No.
Come on, dude. He's at least A+. Like, come on.
If we're talking about Rama, it'd be moving him to A-.
Fuck off. No way.
He's so
He
bad.
loses.
Rama's so bad. A is good enough for him. That's already
He's so
good.
bad.
What is going on in the background? Okay. All right, let's keep looking. Let's just make sure here before we finalize this tier list here. I want to make sure that we have everything set in stone before we are locked in with this is what we think the meta is at the moment, based on all three of our opinions.
I think it maybe move Amma down. Amma's.
Yeah, you were like
I
Face
don't-
was saying the same thing earlier.
Yeah, I don't know if Amma. I don't know though, dude. She's. Yeah, I'd say A+ for Amma. If we're gonna, I'd put her like close to Kukulkan or Kukulin. I think she's similar to Kukulin, like.
I'm just
Herc.
thinking here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Face, do you think the same you were saying earlier? How you don't think she's S-?
Yeah, I think he's A+. I'm
I-
a sucks, dude.
All right. If you got, if
I
you got
kind
majority
of,
vote.
I kind of think we should move Erlong down too. I don't think Erlong deserves to be up with them.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
I think
I don't
Erlong
think
and
he's an S
Osiris are.
character.
I feel like Erlong and Osiris are like.
Yeah, they're
Close.
they're pretty close. I think Erlang should be S- as well.
Yeah.
I don't think he should be in this. What do you think, Face? Let me get your thoughts.
Yeah, I think Erlong's S-. He got nerfed too much.
Yeah. All right. Okay, what are we thinking about the Fenrir still chilling in S? Do we actually think that?
Yeah.
Are we solid with that decision? Because
I'm
cool.
actually cool with
I love
it. Like,
Fenrir.
I
I
feel as
think-
if a lot of people will like debate on it, but based on all of our experience, like
If any-
as
if
players,
anything-
I agree with
if
this
anything-
where he is.
if anything, S-, but
S is good.
he's pretty nuts, dude. Like,
Yeah.
if you go breastplate Nemean,
Are we actually saying that he's
Like-
better than like Cyrus, Erlang,
yeah,
Medusa,
that's my
Kamazot?
problem with it. That's
Yeah, like
I feel like S- is a good spot. I want to put him.
No, S definitely.
oh god,
I don't know. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I think S.
He
is
has
okay.
so much potential, but I don't know like
No, the only reason
Nemean
I'd want to put
breastplate,
him in,
dude.
the only reason I would want to put him in S- is for his matchup against melees. There are a couple
like, it's
melees.
specific matchups,
There are a
but
couple melees that outdo him.
yeah, that's the thing.
I'm
Yeah,
cool with S-.
I'm cool with
I like
him
this tier list,
chilling.
honestly. Yeah, I like this tier list.
I really like this tier list. I think it's like
Yeah.
a really good example of the meta right now.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
It's
alright,
not
let's just
top heavy.
Do you vote to move Fenrir to S-?
I don't
Rexi,
know. I mean,
because I'm-
like,
I think
Ugh.
I'm cool with it. I think I'm cool with that.
like if we're talking like majority like of people playing, I think it's better to put him in S- than S. If we're to compare him to them, like yes, I could consider him an S god. Like I personally consider him an S god, but in terms of
Yeah,
like all
like
the
we all have our
matchups,
opinions. Like,
I think he
gods that
should
we
just chill
play.
in S minus. I mean,
yeah, S minus.
I see
Nah,
him
I
being.
like that ass. He's an easy character to play. People can play him.
Well,
I think we're
majority
gonna.
rule.
Okay, that's fine.
It's fine. All right. Well, we have our opinions and stuff.
The rest
Okay.
of the tier list, I'm
All right. Let's go over really quickly before we finish this. I want to quickly look over A and A plus, just make sure we.
yeah.
Mainly Rama. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just cycling over just to make sure. I want to before we finalize our tier list.
You should make sure to tell them they're not in any specific order.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. They're like if you're watching, if this is the end of the video and you're skipping, like I'll put a timestamp to the end of the video if you want to just see, like you don't want to hear our reasoning or anything. You just want to see where we think the meta sits. Then we've discussed that there's no particular order, like I couldn't shift them around, but we did talk about when we were picking the gods. That's the most useful thing. Where we thought they were in A, like for example, we'd say like Thanatos is like has a lot of potential to be like the higher tier of A, but he's not as good as like A plus. We would like debate whether or not a god is like between A and A plus, like he's almost A plus, so he'd be like top of A, bottom of A, etc. Like there's no particular order or anything. Like it's just the average where we think around where these characters are. Like there's no specific matchups or anything. That's how Duel is. Like we can't just say that like Neath is like as bad as like a certain character in A, like in comparison to like Ymir or something like that. Like it's specific matchups. It's like just generally where we think they are. Like the higher tiers just have so many winning matchups. Like that's why we don't have a ridiculous amount up here. We're not spamming it with it. We just think these are the strongest gods. These are like the viable, like the more viable ones. These are the good picks. These are the average picks, and then these ones are it's so on and so forth. You get the idea.
Like other dual tier lists are like top heavy, which I think is bad.
Yeah, I think this is pretty good.
I think there's like people put too many gods like up top, like on terms of how average some of them are and stuff.
Yeah, most gods should be at A. That's like the whole point of average.
Okay.
I'm good with it.
So what do you think, Face Jackson? You think we're good with this? I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm good with this.
All right. Well,
It's a good tier list.
this is the tier list. All right, let me make sure. I'll scroll up and down. So you get a quick look. Full screen here. See if this does anything. Actually, I can control zoom out a tiny bit here. A little more. Just to get the full list of gods. Here is our tier list. Based on the opinions of 3 high-tier players. I thought it was a good idea. Anyways, I think this is going to be the end. Go ahead and check out Face and Jackson's streams and stuff like that in the description. Go show them some love, all that stuff. Check them out, GM players. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the tier list. I'm curious to hear your thoughts and reasoning as to where you think a god could be, what we, didn't, what like you didn't think we chose the right spot.
Let us know your opinion.
Yeah, opinions
I'm
are.
not gonna agree with them anyways. So.
These is just our opinions. Remember that. Don't get too mad. Remember, don't get too angry. This is just the opinions of, that's why I thought it'd be good. Higher tier players. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please leave me a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Yada yada yada. I hope you enjoyed the tier list. It was fun, guys. All right. Bye bye.